They said they ain't had Gunna in like nothing against him. Like,
Gunna didn't have no case. Well, we had 9 terabytes. You know how much paper that is, bro? 9 terabytes of discovery.
First he said 9
That's
megabytes.
over 300 million pieces of paper. Front and back.
300 million.
300 million pieces of paper. That's how much evidence.
I don't know, bro. I hope bro number is good. He sound like he can't count. But Jesse said Gunna wasn't never a street dude, and 6ix9ine was always a lame. Gunna music always been good. But what that mean though? Like, what's the point in that? They both still on cheese time.
Yes, they had.
God damn.
300 million pieces of paper.
Just leave that up there.
I think it was 9 terabytes, 2 terabytes, whatever it is. Whatever that is, it was terabytes. That shit equaled up to 300 million pieces of paper. I just remember the lawyers arguing it in court. I remember the lawyers saying, like, Yana, they got to take some of this shit, the evidence that we not going to use, and just get this shit out of the way. Because y'all just packing us with evidence, and we just got a little time to, like, go through the evidence. It's so much paperwork. Y'all might be coming to court trying to convict him on these 5 pictures. But you got 16 million pictures. I remember just going to court arguing about that type of shit with the lawyers. Like, judge, we trying to dumb this shit down. Some of the shit they know they not using. So we need to know what they really using so we can focus on it. So it can be a fair trial. It need to be fair.
Check, get more people in here. We need more opinions. We need more point of views, man.
I'm saying that to say, out of all that paperwork, bro, Gunna name went on one piece of paper out of 300 million pieces of paper.
You know that?
Yes.
It ain't no way 300 million pieces of paper was printed out. Like 300 million? 300 million. Just think about 100 pieces of paper, chat. Now think about 1 million pieces of paper. He said 300 million pieces of paper. Ain't no way. You gotta show me. That's like the 1,000 bottles of baby oil coming out of Diddy crib. Y'all, that ain't even. Come on, bro.
Hold up. Let me get your slide. Let me play devil advocate right now, okay? And I ain't trying to protect or defend or offend nobody. I'm just gonna keep saying that. What I'm saying is, all right, y'all ain't talking, right? Y'all ain't talking?
Yeah. So me and Gunna?
Yeah.
While we locked up?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I called a few times trying to talk to him, but they were just giving me the runaround. That's when I started figuring out then, like, all right, I don't get it.
Your girl, his mama, you know what I'm saying? The women in your
number,
life,
right? Angelique?
They done got you in some, basically.
Big ass numbers.
You ain't on no paperwork. So basically, it's just like when Umfum called his case and went to jail all that time for nothing. That's how he would probably feeling like, I ain't finna go to jail for nothing.
No, what made it sound like, he said not literally, homie, but what made it sound literal is he said 9 terabytes. 9 terabytes is a lot, bro. 1 terabyte is 1,000,000 gigabytes or 1,000 gigabytes. 9 terabytes, bro. We talking about 9,000 gigabytes. That's a lot. So 300 million pieces of paper do sound accurate if you try and measure it up to 9 terabytes. But first he said 9 megabytes. You know what I mean? If you know the numbers, you know. So 300 million pieces of paper is crazy.
I understand it.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, I'm just putting that in perspective.
I overly.
Because you got people that's watching this don't give a fuck, know nothing about no street code, no nothing.
I know, but we talking about street niggas.
Okay, yeah.
We're not talking about none of that. We ain't talking about no motherfucking white boys who went to college. We talking about street niggas.
You consider Gunna as a street nigga.
Yes.
And not an artist.
You portraying a street nigga.
Okay.
You talking about no telling in your song. You talking about street nigga. You talking about stepping on shit. You talking about all type of shit in your music. You standing on street nigga business. You do everything street niggas do. That's a fact.
He not wrong.
You are portraying a street nigga. If you're not a street nigga, don't portray it. You portraying a street nigga. Street nigga aneurysms. You portray every one of them.
Aneurysms.
Nigga, that's a fact. I look at you like a street nigga. You my little brother. I love you to death. I look at you like a street nigga though. Yeah, I don't look at you like a dork or no lame or none of that. I look at you like a fly nigga. You just kicking your pimping and doing this and that. But I definitely look at you like a street nigga.
Okay, look, let me say this. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, because I don't want to sound like I'm trying to defend no nigga.
Yeah, mannerisms for sure.
Can you look at it like, bro, you got it. You had to be in a fucked up mindset if you played guilty knowing you wasn't guilty.
Overly. That's one of the things why I always, that's why I'm at the point now where I'm like.
And that's where lawyers come in, because if they say like, yo, you take this plea, you gonna get the minimum, bop, bop, bop. The first person that take a plea is gonna be the one to walk away with the best deal. So if your lawyer kick it to you like that, you just try and get out your situation. So I understand if that's how he got, I mean, not tricked into taking the deal because he knew what he was doing. I feel like he knew what he was doing. That boy's smart. Look at the what moves he making now. But if he knew what he was doing, him taking that deal, he probably had a lot of pressure from other people, lawyer, girl, mom. It would be the best thing if they really love you. They will understand why you doing it. You trying to get home to your family. That's how I mean, try to convince you.
I feel like my back against the wall and people ain't heard me out. So now I understand his point of view. Like, damn, that's why I say shit like, I would love to hear what he got to say.
Right.
Cause then I can actually judge him.
Tell it to you. Tell it, say it, nigga, say it publicly. Don't tell
you.
Me.
Publicly said YSL is a criminal street gang and it must end. You publicly said, yes, ma'am, when they said, I know yes, 3 ma'am. Or more co-defendants on this case. Well, 3 or more co-defendants on this indictment, which is the 28 niggas. I know 3 or more niggas that committed these crimes: murder, attempted murder, aggravated assault, damage to property, shooting at houses, petty car thefts, armed robberies. You said, I know 3 or more people on this indictment that has committed these crimes.
And y'all say it's not snitching?
They asked you that in the courtroom.
They say that's not snitching?
You said, yes, ma'am. First of all,
what's snitching?
You don't know nobody on this case.
If anybody in here from yesterday will say Gunna ain't snitch, or if you in here right now and say Gunna ain't snitch, tell me your definition of snitching.
All 28 niggas, they from John Burr South, Cleveland Avenue, and other places like that. He from the South Side. He don't know nobody on this case. Guess what's so weird? Out of all 28 people on this case, all you know is 3 niggas. Me, Gunna, and Duke. That's the only niggas you know on this case, Gunna. So when you said,
you know itself, he better.
Yes, I know 3 or more niggas that committed these crimes. Who the fuck is you talking about? Me, Gunna, and Duke? Because we the only niggas you know anyway. I know you could have been talking about anybody. It's cool. But just so happened how the dice roll. You don't know.
That's what I'm saying. His lawyer probably even told him, like, listen, it's the best bet for you. You know, your lawyer job is not to help your co-defendants. Your lawyer job is to help you. Make sure you make great out your situation. So if he telling you this the best ordeal, he don't care what's happening to somebody else. So even if you let your lawyer talk, if you agree that this is what we on, we came to stand on like this how we coming, then even if his lawyer talk, he gonna say the same thing because they in agreement. Your lawyer gotta represent you. You feel me? So
and but 3 niggas. So who the fuck you could?
Thank you for that. Hold on. I gotta make this joint bigger. No video that. I don't care if y'all see how many people on this joint. Let's say, I mean, who just followed on some thorough shit? Hold on.
If he would have went to trial, the state, if his shit was getting used in trial, which it was, unless I got out the case, his plea agreement was gonna get used in trial. I know they saying like, oh, he ain't had to get.
I thought an Alfred plea don't mean that.
Yes, he had to get on. He ain't had to get on the stand. You know they pushing all those narratives. He ain't had to get on the stand. He wasn't gonna testify against nobody. Yes, he was. Trial. If you look at the end of his plea, that shit say,
if you were to come to me,
this plea agreement could be presented in trial, and if any questions come up about this plea. However they wrote it. If anything come about this plea, you must come testify truthfully about what you said in this plea.
Nah.
And there ain't no backing out of that. You back out of that, they gonna hit you with another charge and you gonna be back involved. They gonna revoke your whole. See that shit cooking me, bro. My fucking camera, we gonna keep watching. My camera.
Nigga, look, every one of they plea said that. Except mine. Every plea said that except mine.
I had to get a new camera.
And look now. Every one of them niggas who took a plea in the beginning of that trial, plea said that. Duke plea said the same thing. Oh, you ain't gotta get on the stand. Duke had to get on the stand. The week the case was over with, Duke was getting on the stand that week. The week all us went on and took our pleas at the end of the trial. Duke was getting on the stand that week. Duke was outside the courtroom, sitting on the bench, waiting to get called in to get on the stand.
Hey, yo.
So how Duke did what right now?
Because he didn't say YSL was a game. He only said, when y'all put Duke on the stand, Duke can't send nobody to prison. Duke plea only saying that a nigga told on him. Okay, I'm right. When nobody on that case but Duke and Yak. Yeah. Only thing Duke plea said was, this nigga Yak told on me, and I'm just agreeing to it. Because if I don't agree, I'm gonna have to go to trial, and Yak gonna get on the stand on me. So he gotta take the plea. The thing I don't...
That's a difficult situation. You only telling because somebody told on you, so you gotta tell back on the truth of how you feel. That's crazy. So he don't really take it to trial, so you take a plea on what he talked about.
respect about Yak is before we knew
To my understanding, that's what he's saying.
Yak told, when Duke took the plea, I was pushing the narrative like that fuck nigga Duke did what wrong. Like, damn, but my best friend?
My big
Why Duke you do that? I'm pushing that shit every day in trial, every day. Yak sitting right here with me, bro, every day. Yak, my little brother, I love this nigga to death, bro. I got this nigga mama house. The house this nigga mama living in right now, I paid for this house. Bro, you sitting right here.
Yeah, but you mean you say facts. They tell you to take certain things, but you gotta be like, I'm paying you. I mean, even though you paying them to get you free. I mean, so when people looking at it is a hit, like everybody going in as individuals. You feel me? So he like, all right, you looking at the best possible outcome for you. It's like you could do this and then y'all all be judged, or you could take this and you know what I mean. So
Here with me every day, bro, face to face in this trial. Me, you, and Shannon, the last 3 niggas on this trial. And Lil Quay them, I mean. Me, you, Shannon, Lil Quay, and Lil Rod. We done got down to 5 deep, 6 deep. You know how we is in this motherfucker. Man, back against the wall. Fuck that, nigga, we rocking. Fuck these niggas. These niggas left, we gone. Fuck that.
Tight shit.
We rocking. You sitting this motherfucker every day with me, 2 years straight. After them folk took their plea. And you let me paint this narrative to you, Shannon, and you agreeing with the narrative that Duke told on you. We sitting back in the back of this courtroom when we on trial every day. I'm coming back in the courtroom. We coming back from in the courtroom. When we leave out the courtroom, we go in these little cells behind the courtroom.
That's why his motion was like that. I was saying that yesterday. So it's like you said, Gunna knew what he was doing. That's why his motion was like that. I mean, they set it up strategically so all the dominoes could fall.
We sitting in these cells.
I know what you
I'm
mean,
in these cells. We just talking like men, like brothers. Damn, boy, that nigga Duke, bro. I can't believe Duke, bro. I kind of can get it with Yak. I mean, with Gunna, cause he done betrayed me before. So I kind of get he'll betray me. But I'm looking at Duke, like, Duke my best friend. Duke been with me the last 20 years.
Tight shit.
Like, you my best friend. I'm from John Burr South, you from John Burr Road.
Yeah.
Duke my mans. Duke name tattooed on me. Duke my mans.
Dang, you got this man name tatted on you? I don't know if I'm tatting another man's name on me. I don't care how much I love him. I ain't even tatting my blood brother name on me. His blood is in my blood. That's all we need to know. But tatting a man's name on you, I don't know, bro. That's between him and God.
Yeah, too. These my boy. Like, these my boys.
That's a different level of love, I guess.
You sitting in this motherfucker every day, and we in this cell crying to each other and talking like, damn, boy, these nigga really betrayed her. These nigga left her, bro. This nigga Duke now fucking. Cause Duke plea sound crazy. Duke plea saying, yes, I got jumped on that Magic City. Yes, me and Yak went to go retaliate and commit murder on the opposites. Yes. So Yak still on the trial with me. So I'm looking at it like, Duke, you took that plea and said that? Fuck, nigga, you did that? Why you just told on Yak? I'm sitting in this motherfucker every day with Yak. Every day. I'm sitting in this motherfucker with Yak every day. I'm like, what damn, this fuck nigga Duke just crossed you like that, bro. This nigga Duke just got you sent to prison, bro. You going to prison, Yak.
You going to prison.
But Duke just got you sent to prison, bro. Damn, Duke. This fuck nigga sitting in here with me every day saying, man, fuck that nigga.
That's how I don't want this is.
Man, fuck them nigga, bro. We gotta goddamn, when we get out of this shit, we make it out of this situation, bro. We gotta go forward, and it's just us. We ain't hang with none of these niggas. We ain't fuck with these niggas. Fuck these niggas.
Say that,
bro, these nigga told on me, bro. This nigga did that, bro. Damn. Every day. We did this shit every day for about just under 2 years, bro. We was on trial every day. The whole time, when them niggas took the plea, the whole time from that day forward, we just sit in this motherfucking cell just going through it every day. Like, damn, but these nigga did that. Knowing damn well the whole time you told on Duke, bro. Duke took the plea because you told on him. And if Duke didn't take the plea, you would have had to get on the stand on Duke. Life. Because that was your plea agreement. Your plea agreement was if Duke go to trial, you got to get on the stand and testify that you and Duke was going to go kill these niggas because they jumped on Duke.
So yeah,
you got to get on the stand and say that because you said that in your plea, sir. If you get on the stand and you say something different than that, they're going to treat you like Moontoon. You going to prison. You got to get on the
stand, bro. He said no
because he said this in his plea agreement.
Bro said no female gonna hurt you like your man that took the stand. That's real life, bro. That's why you can't get your love or your thoroughness. You can't call everybody bro and really be, you know what I mean? Like, that's my blooded, that's my homie, we day one. Everybody can't be that. You know what I mean? Especially if y'all doing street activity.
Yes, dog. When Nut died,
y'all loyalty and none of that ain't been put to the test. Like, if your stuff ain't been put to the test, y'all ain't never been in a situation where they had to be, called to action. You just going off of, I hope he thorough. I hope he about what he's saying.
We pulled up on Thor. He gave us some money to lay low. We did this and did that. He said it in the plea. But one thing I do respect about Montone is when he was doing his plea, you negotiating back and forth with the state. So when Montone was doing his plea, he was telling them to take that out. Like, hell no, that ain't what happened. When Nut got killed, we didn't pull up at Thug condo and he gave us some money to lay low. That ain't what happened. Thug didn't pay us to kill Nut. No, he was saying take all that shit out the plea. Like, hell no. But the state tricked him like, we ain't taking it out the plea, but you can agree to it now. And when you get on the stand, you can speak your truth. So he like, y'all sure? Cause he know if I get on the stand and say something opposite of what I saying in this, I can go to jail. So are y'all sure that I ain't gonna go to jail if I get on the stand and speak my truth? They just wrapped him in the bag. They just wrapped him up.
Why is y'all believing if you've been arrested before, bro? These is real street. You feel what I'm saying? I've been arrested before. I know how they play dirty. I know how they try to put you against your folks, and I know how they lie. They are going to lie to you just so they could get your signature next to that statement. Once that's in stone, they could use that against you. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of the law. I mean, or whatever to say it. I believe in the court of law, but they using that stuff against you. You already put your name on it, bro. It ain't no backpedaling or backtracking, because then that's a charge. You lied to us. You still gonna do some tick about it. Nah.
Wrap them up like a gift. Yeah. You can get on this stand and say whatever you got to say, but you got to say this in this plea. So that's why he was on the stand. That's why Montone was like, nah. Like, that's why the judge was like, so when you said this in this plea, you saying that ain't really what happened. And Montone was like, nah, that ain't really what happened. And I told them that they need to change this in my plea. But they said they can't change it in the plea. I got to just say it when I'm on the stand.
So how would he goddamn be able to do what he did? Like, go up there and just like...
Because he told in the beginning. So all his telling led to him not being on the indictment. All his telling led to him not being in trouble with us.
His telling was the reason why they was in a situation in the first place. His case was the case before the case.
He not on the case. When the case started, it was 28 of us. Woody went down one of them. So it ain't no matter what he get in the courtroom and say, he can't go to jail. Because he's not a part of the indictment. He's not a part of the case. He unindicted co-conspirator.
Glad you joined.
He not on the case. So he can get in the courtroom and say, yeah, I killed Nut.
Appreciate it.
I killed this nigga. I did this. I did that. Can't nothing happen to him. Because he already signed his immunity. When you sign an immunity, you can say whatever you want to say on the stand.
For real?
Yeah. And that
can get you though, right?
No, can't nothing happen to you when you say what you want to say. That's the point of immunity. Yeah. When you sign this paper, you gonna tell the truth and nothing can happen to you. You can't be locked. You can't get
conviction though.
In trouble for saying whatever you want to say.
What made them give him that?
So I understand.
Because they thought he was gonna get on the stand and say what he said in his interviews.
Okay.
They thought he was gonna get on the stand and say, yeah, shit.
So they banking the whole case on Woody.
Yeah, he was the lead. He was the lead.
Yeah.
Them folk was in shambles when that nigga acting like he wasn't gonna testify. Remember the first time he got in there on the stand, he like, goddamn, man, I ain't testifying. The judge like, you sure? He like, yeah, I ain't testifying. Take me to jail. I sit in jail.
Stay lead witness.
But when they order you to get on the stand and you don't get on the stand, it's two things can happen. You can get locked up until the judge want to let you out. You can get locked up for 21 days, or you can get locked up for the duration of the trial. Whatever trial you involved in, you can get locked up. So normally trials be 5 days. So if a nigga get on the stand in a normal trial and don't agree, he'll go to jail for 5 days. Cause you gotta get out of jail once the trial is over. Mm-hmm. But this case, he wanted to do it.
2-3 years.
Right. He like, well, this shit gonna be another 2 years. I gotta sit in jail 2 years. He wanted to do it. He wanted to be like, man, I ain't doing it. That's why the first time he came in, he like, man, I ain't testifying. Fuck that. I ain't testifying. I lied. So
what y'all think changed Woody mind to act all goofy and all those viral clips you've been seeing him giving dumb answers? Like what y'all think changed bro mind?
He got locked up. Remember, he was locked up for like 4-5 days.
I ain't never really heard you say no bullshit about Woody though.
Nah, because not even to speak on like a certain community, Woody like take medicine. Woody like, you know what I'm saying? He throw it off a little bit. He off a little bit.
Thorough to say.
So
we can see that.
I always look at anything he do like a kid, like my son. Like
my son.
He gonna do. He don't got the
immature
the functioning brain that we got.
Common sense.
Woody take real medicine. So I ain't even
sound like he got a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, but that just come with like you just learning what to say like when you going through life.
Like he late and slow. Like he doing stuff like he catching on stuff late. That something that somebody his age would have been doing like 10 years ago.
You just learning things when you going through life. You know what I'm saying?
I told it was.
The craziest niggas in the world are always the ones who you think got the scent. Like, boy, that nigga ain't crazy. Man, that nigga take real medicine.
He said, take that.
He overly did what's wrong, though.
Definitely don't respect what he did, but I respect what he doing, though. You can tell he different.
That's what I respect. Like,
Yeah, you can
I
tell
don't even be judging at him because, like,
He said
I be saying,
they got us idolizing the slow bus. I don't idolize that man, but you're not wrong because there's a lot of people out here that's like famous in real life, bro. I met some famous people up close, and they like you could tell by looking in their eyes of how they function. They not all the way there. Like your everyday perception of life and how you interact with people, they don't really. You mean they don't contextualize that the same way. You feel me? So I feel what y'all saying. Like he said.
Him doing his little shit on the internet where he's just like talking to kids or he just trying to do things. He go to the college trying to talk to them. He just trying. Like, I don't respect niggas like, right. I don't respect certain niggas because you'll get out of jail and still be doing the same thing. That's why I say, if you tell, just go on and make you some gospel music, go on and just get out the way. That's what keep you away. That's what keep you away from certain shit. Just get out the way, bro. I don't respect no rap, but I respect if you tell, you can't portray no street nigga. You got to get out of it. You got to get out the way once you do that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You not running around acting like no gangster. You not doing none of that no more. You ain't doing none of that. All that shit is dead.
That's literally a part of the game, though. Like, I'm not going to stop too much and keep interrupting, but bro, if anybody and everybody that snitch, they names usually become bigger than the people they snitched on. 6ix9ine, Frank Lucas. Like, you don't even know who Frank Lucas snitched on, but y'all know American Gangster. Y'all know that movie. It's like the snitch, whoever tell first, they like telling the story. They writing their history. So for them to, whether they get out the way or not, they name is it just matter more. And in their eyes, sometimes they might look at it different. I don't know, bro. But that's crazy how the people that snitch usually become more infamous than the famous people. Gunna is, if he's considered a snitch, how is his career way more on fire than Young Thug?
Man, you told. It's dead.
I think he for real about trying to change it like that.
I understand it.
But it's just like,
I think so too. Cause he crazy enough to the point where he don't gotta change and he still won't be at fault. Because he really crazy. He really throw it off.
No boy.
But the fact that you crazy and you still trying to change, it's like I say less.
Why you let Roscoe get on there and stir that pot though?
Good looking for the follow number, gang Lotto group.
You gotta think, bro. I can't talk to certain niggas.
Glorified.
But it's just like with Roscoe, that's my man. He just love me. You know how that shit go. Like he love all us. Everybody who's on this shit, he love all them niggas. He just upset too. He just mad. He love all these niggas, bro. He just the same way I was in that interrogation room trying my best to get him out of trouble or trying my best to paint a picture of him. Like, man, hell no, Shawty real. Shawty ain't do that.
Yeah.
He just doing the same shit on the internet with me. Like, he just looking at, he know me. He like, man, hell no, Shawty ain't none of that. Shawty ain't no rat. Shawty a man. Shawty a gangster. I'm telling you, he ain't no rat. He a man. I ain't even a gangster. Shawty a man. I respect it. It's just the same shit I was trying to do with him in the interrogation room. He just doing the same thing with me. Like, he just trying to take off for me. You know, that's just how I go, bro. When you're a man in the real heart, bro, with a real heart, bro, you standing on real business and everything just ain't a chess move to you, bro. You gonna have faults. You gonna have hiccups. You gonna have certain shit because you just a real person.
I just don't like to see the city in the climate that it's in. It's like too divided, bro. And then they trying to say like you the head leader of dividing the whole city. Like all your beefs divide this shit. This nigga thug this and this. See, like how you speak on that?
See, the thing that made me not say nothing else to Rollo is because when I first got locked up, the narrative that the DA was pushing was he divided the city. He made all these people beef, which is a complete lie. I made niggas get together. I stopped a lot of beef. I stopped a lot of niggas from getting beef. I only had one beef my whole life. And it wasn't even my fault.
It wasn't even my fault.
I stopped a lot of niggas from beefing. I got Wham and Savage on the phone to stop whatever could have happened with them.
I didn't even know they was beefing.
I got niggas on the phone. Hey, bro, we brothers. Fuck that. We ain't talking about no internet shit and what's going on in the world. We talking about real life, nigga. Both of them can get on your motherfucking platform and say the same thing. Yes. That nigga got both of us on the phone and told us, man, y'all nigga acting like fuck nigga, bro. We ain't beefing, bro. This Atlanta, bro. Everybody in this rap game, everybody in the industry, all over the world look at Atlanta like the hometown of niggas who stick together.
Fact.
So that's what I'm on. Everybody. Ask Wham. Ask Savage. I got them on the phone to stop their beef.
I did
And
that.
and other niggas. I got a lot of niggas on the phone to talk about a lot of shit. I got goddamn Lil Key and Ola Runt on the phone. Hey, bro. Me and Goo out motherfucking big homies in this shit, man. In this rap game, man. We goddamn, we real niggas, man. We big homies of the rap community. Like, we ain't doing that. Ola Runt, you up on the Gucci, Key, you up on the me. Y'all nigga, we ain't doing that beef shit. No. When 9 Vicious and Uzi Vert, like they finna get into it, hey man, y'all nigga call me. We ain't doing it. What aspect, what in my entire career that's been up on a fucking microscope, at what point in my career can you or anybody in this world honestly say he stirred this pot?
They can say, I'm glad you had that. They can say,
We're looking for the
shit you telling baby about P is like trying to break up a family.
No, but from my point of view, the family it was never a family.
We're looking for the follow.
From my point of view, just being real. I told baby in Allure inside the strip club, don't sign that deal with P. After I told P to sign them, because I thought people was just gonna do the right thing. When I told P to sign Lil Baby, I ended up finding out all the shit about the Migos, what he did with the Migos and shit, like how, like the ownership and all that shit. I found that out.
I don't know what he did with the Migos, but basically, if y'all know P is QC, like owner and all that, and he actually sold QC 2023 for 300 million, and they say they supposed to break Lil Baby and all of that, but P supposedly snitched back in the day, and that's why Young Thug is telling Lil Baby not to sign with P and them because of what he did on the deal side, but he still know that, bro.
All that. Then I tell Wayne like, hey,
he a cheese eater.
Hell no, don't sign with P. Hell no, don't sign with him. Inside the club, nigga, in the strip club, where we in this motherfucker supposed to be throwing ones and looking at females. I'm in this motherfucker having a heart to heart with Wham, my little brother.
Lil Baby.
Hey, hell no, don't sign with him. Hell no. Not even saying P no bad nigga or none of that, but it's just like he ain't my type of man. What I view as a man, he got some aspects that I view as a man. You know what I'm saying? He take care of his family. He do what he need to do as far as his close family, his real family. He take care of his real family. He take care of his kid. He a father to his sons and his daughter. He a dad. I respect that part. But like, I respect his business part too because I'm a businessman. But I just do business different. So I wouldn't do business like him. Like, I went sign Wham, and cause we knew P before he signed Wham. So we all was family. Like I know your son. Like, they're my little brother. You think I would ever in my life consider Lil Wayne my little brother if I signed him and take 100% of his masters?
Nah.
100% of certain shit. Like, any percent. You think I would do that? This my little brother. Me personally.
It's business though. This shit business though.
I know, but
he say any percent like he don't own 50% of Gunna joint. Probably not now. I think this was the last one Gunna was signed to Young Thug, but he had 50% of bro. I think royalties are masters.
You supposed to get something.
I understand that, but a lot of shit is fair.
Fair.
Cause P a mastermind in his music game. He know rappers don't get rich off of music. Rappers get rich off of their shows, their endorsement. They don't get rich off streams. We get rich off shows, endorsements, and masters. Rappers get the last money. Rappers will be okay with the master money.
Good looking for sure.
Nigga like Swiss Beat, Missy Elliott, Timbaland. They got rich at an older age. They got rich off of their masters. They was able to sell their masters. You see what I'm saying? And get a bankroll. We know that. P know that.
But we watch P pour in the baby like a motherfucker.
No, he didn't. Because you got to understand, Wham took off as soon as he started. He ain't even get a chance to spend no real money on baby. Wham took off top his first song. The first song he put out with Trippin'.
Like the third song. Then we had that
what was Wham's first song?
Cause me and Wham went on tour. That nigga left them on. We was on a little tour. A little run.
Yeah, but he was already doing freestyle.
Yeah, he did that. What the name of that song was?
Southside.
Huh? Not for my dog.
Freestyle.
Anything is an option. Money is an option.
Yeah.
And then she had shit with
Marlo.
And then that goddamn what's the name?
But freestyle was out. When all that was out, freestyle was out too. Freestyle was just his biggest song at that point.
Lil Baby freestyle is still is still in the top 50. Like, I looked on Apple Music the other day, Lil Baby freestyle was like, I think it was like number 15 or something. That joint like 5 years old. I'm like, that's legendary. You still up there.
Well,
yeah, all that shit came out around the same time. All that shit probably came out the same year. I'm saying that to say he didn't have to spend money on Wham.
I mean, go looking for the follow.
He spent money on Wham just so he can have leverage
Walker
to take a certain part of the cake and say, I spent money. He didn't have, I'm a businessman. I'm telling you, bro. Man to man. I tell P to his face, just man to man. No problem with you, no ill feeling, no nothing. I just tell you man to man, face to face. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. I spent a lot of money on Gunna because it took Gunna a few years to blow. I put that nigga on song. Me, Travis Scott, and Gucci, all type of shit. Gucci them on the phone like, who the hell is Bray? I'm like, they Gunna, they my new artist. I'm got them. Travis Scott, these folk don't know who this nigga is. They don't know him. Like, I put a lot of push behind it. It took him 4-5 years to blow.
You're looking for the follow, Mizzy.
Wham blew first year rapping. How did you spend any money? I know the real business. I ain't going about for what. Because you got to understand, most of us just regular street niggas. So we looking at it like, damn, but these niggas going back-to-back road rush, but these niggas doing it. Man, that shit $3,500 a day, man.
Shit, 35.
That's it, $3,500. You done made $50 million off of Migos and Wham. Of course you supposed to buy Wham a Rolls Royce truck. It's his money. Of course. I bought Gunna a Rolls Royce truck off of my money.
Gunna and Woody for it though?
Not no money I made off him. I ain't never make $1 off Gunna. Ask him. Never. This my little brother. And I spent millions on that nigga. We just was still getting money. I'm still getting money, so I ain't never tripping. I ain't never get to the point where I was like, damn, I need the money. Damn. I was just still getting money. God was just still blessing me with money. So I ain't even never have a chance to be fucked up and try to get some money from Gunna. I never did that. I always helped him. He always fucked his money up and had to come to me to get money. Always. I never made $1 off of this nigga, bro. And in my paperwork, I don't even remember my deal with him. I think my deal say something like 50% master, 50% of all money that come in, all revenue. My deal with Gunna. I probably got 50% of everything that ever came out. Because I had a bullshit manager at the time. I had a fucked up manager at the time when I created my label. So my manager was one of them type of niggas like P, like money hungry motherfucker, like the nigga Manny.
Damn.
The nigga from New York. He was one of them niggas that was just like a money hungry nigga, which not bad. I respect him. He made me a lot of money too. But he the one who structured my deals. Like my paperwork. When you sign with me, he the one who structured the shit. So I signed Gunna back then when my label was under his structure.
That's just your way of doing business. Because you doing business out your heart.
Said we never seen this boy this animated. Listen, I believe he animated because he emotional, bro. You ever get into an argument and you know you right? Like, even if you not right, you feel like you know you right 100%. So you like, all this hand move, bro. I feel where he coming from. I'm not saying he right or wrong. None of us know 100% of what really happened because we from the outside looking in. But when you real like, you know he believe himself, whether he right or wrong, bro.
Nigga doing business.
I understand that. I ain't tripping.
Like that's
I ain't tripping on the business. He signed Migos from Gucci. That's business. You don't know them now.
And King Mike.
You and Wham Big Homie is best friends. Wham is your little brother. Before Wham was rapping. Wham look.
He actually more likable to me like this.
Bruh. Like been coming around you, been doing certain shit, been at your studio, been doing shit, just gambling before he was rapping.
Yo, Gucci, I could say a lot behind the scenes, BTS in Atlanta, Gucci and Young Thug is responsible for a lot of big names. Gucci, you believe it or not, Nicki Minaj, he responsible for putting Nicki Minaj in the forefront. Waka, Young Thug, Future, a lot. Before you knew who these people was, Gucci had them like, he was putting them on. You feel me? So I get why he feel like he got portrayed, because BTS, he did do a lot for a lot of people out there, bro.
Like this real family, this little bro. I'm telling you, him and Wham.
Which he said, Nick Saban, I don't even know who, Saban, I don't even know who Nick Saban is. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But Gucci, Young Thug, definitely the little Gucci.
I was like brothers. All us was brothers. Well, me and Wham was brother and P and Wham was brother. You know what I'm saying? I never really looked at P like a brother. I always looked at him like a businessman. Like, what's up, my boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked at him like.
Everybody got their rap style from Gunna. No, you lost me there.
Like family. Cause we in business. We damn near competition. Yes. Not to me, cause I fuck with your artists. I did songs with Migos when I was lit and they won. I did songs with Wham before he made music. I paid for Wham's first studio session. Not no fucking P. I paid for that. I paid for his first song.
I heard Soulja Boy.
I did the first feature with him. Me. When he was just a regular young street nigga gambling.
Old coach.
I seen that. I'm telling you. This all facts. This ain't nothing P can get on here and twist and lie and say. This ain't nothing Wham can say. Lie and say. This is all facts. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. You didn't. You didn't have to spend no money.
I don't even watch sports, so I wouldn't even quote that. You feel me? If y'all talking about sports, y'all say Alabama former coach.
Money, bro. Just me knowing the business. Me being a boss man, a CEO in this business. You ain't have to spend no money on him. He blew too fast. If anything, you probably spent goddamn $500,000. And that was just because you wanted to. Not because you was trying to make him blow. That young nigga blew up so motherfucking fast, bro. You ain't even have time to spend no money. That nigga was doing show. That nigga was, bro. Nigga, I've been rapping since 2006, self.
Oh.
Little boy. I blew up 2015.
So,
we spent a lot of this shit trying to blow. Yeah. Wham blew up first year rapping. At what point could you spend money? How?
I don't know their business, so
I'm just saying.
Telling it to me.
I ain't even saying they business.
No, I ain't from the A. I'm from Philly.
I'm just saying, like,
I don't know that business. I don't know
the musical business. I know it. Yeah. I'm a CEO.
See, I ain't know that. Say, Baby clearly said Gunna showed him how to rap. That's fair to say, but Baby still took over a bunch of stuff. Like he hit some flows that I ain't hear a lot of people hit when it come down. I mean, Gunna. I feel like Gunna got like one constant, thorough flow. Baby got he hit a couple lanes.
Yo, he ain't had to spend no money on Wham. He spent money on Wham, but I feel like he did it strategically. I feel like he did it. So niggas like you and niggas like us, that's regular niggas, that's street niggas, can feel like shout it.
I ain't saying you ain't wrong. You mean I ain't saying you ain't wrong. I ain't know that. You put me on to something.
How the hell they young niggas blow?
Yeah, because he already had a label, already had a machine, so it's like, damn, they just put shot the machine, he blew up.
But we
can say he blew up fast because he had the machine too off the rip.
I think he had the street machine before that. I think
he did have that.
I'm telling you, that nigga been getting 10,000, 15,000 likes on his picture when he was a regular person.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah,
I be wanting to give P the cookie because I respect some of the business he do, some of the shit he did. I respect it. I be wanting to give him the cookie, but I'm just a man, bro. I'm a real nigga.
Think P love Wham though.
No, I ain't saying he don't.
Yeah. No,
I ain't saying that he don't.
I'm just putting that out there because I know like this shit crazy. I just fuck all that. How do we get the city back to?
I feel like
the best time I say y'all nigga had, man, when goddamn, you know, because by the time y'all nigga really hit that summer, it was goddamn you, Rudy, Prom, goddamn Baby, goddamn who else with y'all? It was just like it was looking like Atlanta. You know what that video was? ATL. They sent me the song to get on the song. ATL song with Marlo and goddamn Wham. That shit was looking like.
If ATL cooked, bro, they had a run. Bro. Like, so even if it's over, they run was legendary.
Yeah, these young niggas got it. They got the city. They got
it. I don't think it's over though.
Like you know, cause that was right after who had it? Future. We'll say Future. Yeah. And you know your era, Future, you, Rich Homie, all that. But it was like you were bringing, cause you was right there with them young niggas. Like I'm bringing a new era. That's the Baby. The goddamn Marlo,
I ain't know that.
Rollo, just all that Problem Child. Everybody like, fuck that. We united. Like how we even get back for the city to be that? That's what I want to know.
What I want you to think about is who united all them niggas together.
Gucci.
Slime did it.
Okay,
did it.
So how we do it then, Slime? How we do that now? Like how we do that?
I think.
At least to the point to where it don't be no bullshit. Because all this.
It ain't over because people love drama. That's thorough. That's thorough to say. But you could get just infamous off drama and then the music could get drowned out by the drama. Now where everybody want to be on the reality show.
This shit is going on, all this talking ain't gonna do nothing but build egos. Niggas gonna bump into each other and hey man, you gotta stand on that ego. That's why I don't like.
Yeah, he said Gunna the only one really making hits. I'm not gonna lie, rad or not, bro making some good music. But the first 15 seconds after I hear it, or the first 5 seconds, and I get a chance to turn it off, I got to just on street mentality. But in the same token, Offset dropped the album. I was trying to find a song that be good for a recap video I was editing. That joint wasn't hitting, bro.
You ain't gonna never see me condemn a nigga on these podcasts, bro, because I already know how this shit go. Niggas ready.
It's like he lost Cardi B and lost his talent a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean?
Behind their ego and their name. So nigga, I when I first came in this shit, I fuck these niggas. These niggas don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like I ain't on that, bro. I'm trying to, cause I already know, bro. It's like How the hell y'all nigga beat these folk and think these folk happy y'all beat them?
I know they ain't, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever did.
Yeah, it say we got Cardi, Gunna, Future, J.I.D., Lotto, YK Nice. All right, I ain't know YK Nice was from Atlanta, but that's the new era though. That's the new wave coming in. I ain't gonna hold you with all the females. That's the
Energy,
new wave.
whatever. Nobody, like, you can't bring that energy back, bro. Niggas can't do that shit. Niggas ass gon' like when that boy fell out that motorcycle, they put the young nigga Woody. When he fell out the motorcycle, they just put out the what's name at first, him laying on the ground. I prayed for that young nigga, like, man, I hope he ain't got shot. I hope he all right. Hope ain't nobody shot this boy. Cause it finna be some, man, niggas going to jail for good.
Facts.
For good. Like, fuck all that. Ain't finna be no more of that maybe shit. And it gonna be them other people.
Federales.
Yeah, so what the fuck? I know niggas, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if niggas, I'm too old, bro. I'm 47. I can't go sit in that motherfucker. So I be trying to tell these niggas
God
like,
damn, you 47?
yeah.
Damn.
You know,
He hit him with the Kevin Hart. Said, damn. God damn, nigga, you 47, nigga.
just saying, bro. I ain't trying.
Now,
I
listen.
learned my lesson.
Bro,
You hear him in the
I
background.
was at the thing I don't like about what Rollo said is, why is you painting that picture knowing that I'm the reason a lot of niggas cool with each other? And the DA just painted the same picture. That's police shit to me, bro. You can't get on the internet and say, fuck nigga, you really divided the city. How? How the hell did I divide the city? I brought the city together. I was at odds with Lucha. Ask
Niggas
Lucha
had
this.
to pick sides, though.
No. Yeah, for sure.
Niggas had to pick sides, so that's dividing, though.
No.
Because if a nigga don't fuck with you, niggas ain't fuck with you.
No. That's not divine, bro, because you got to know
unrecognized.
you got to know the background. You got to know what's happening behind the media. You got to have when me and Lucha was at odds and in the hype in the hype of the beef. Ask Lucha what I did on him at the hype of it. Bro, this shit ain't got nothing to do with me or you. Let's make a song. I don't want no smoke with you, bro. I tweeted it. Go on Twitter. It's on my Twitter still. Back then. No, it's not.
I went viral on Twitter without even knowing. I gotta get on Twitter more, bro.
Consider it troll.
Man, if a nigga get on the internet and say, you're a sissy, you're a punk, nigga, I fucked your hoe, woo, 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 woo. If a nigga get on the internet and say all that, and I get on the internet and go up on his if I reply to him on the internet and say, my nigga, I don't want no beef with you, no none of that. Let's do a song, bro. That's not trolling.
I'm saying I ain't saying it was trolling.
I'm saying it can be considered that.
It can be considered trolling.
But ask Lucci yourself, and I bet you he gonna say it wasn't trolling.
Oh, you saying because you know he can't take it. I'm talking about the people perception.
For sure. I ain't fuck the people. We talking about us, real life.
You saying he know like you already had them reached out to him before you even put that up. You said to him and in public.
I said in public. At the hype of it. I'm not known for that. Thug known for standing his ground. A nigga say something about, man, nigga, fuck you, what? I'm on that. You know I'm on that. What? I'm not known for that. Nigga, I stopped from doing that and said, bro, let's do a song. I did him on Instagram too. We did him on Instagram. I'm like, lame man, nigga, let's do a song. I don't want no beef with you, bro. It's gonna doing the song, it's gonna be bigger than beefing. I'm telling you. I could bring you up to my level. I'm telling you. I DM'd him this. But you know, we in the hype of the beef.
But don't nobody know that though, son.
I know that, but I don't care to express it neither, because I'm a real man and I don't do shit for certain reasons. I do it because what I feel. Like, this me. You know what I'm saying? Now we get to the point where I'm doing the interview with you. Now I'm telling the world, like.
He said, what did he say? Bro said, all that talking, building up the federal case for all them. He said, get money and live mean. Damn, y'all legit now. He said, notice Lucci got quiet and put his music out. Denver said, can't be charged on the same thing twice, though, right? That's double jeopardy. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, the feds and the state is two different things. So you probably can't be charged in the state for the same thing, but like the feds could probably pick it up. But if it's convicted, like, the case should be closed. So I don't know. Let me look that up right quick.
That's what I'm saying. I'm making a point when you say how could Rollo do that. I'm showing you how he could feel.
No, because I done had a conversation with him too.
Oh.
I done had a conversation with Rollo too many times before he read it. I done had too many conversations with this boy. I wasn't even tripping on him writing because it don't got nothing to do with me. I'm mad that you did what wrong because I looked at you like a real nigga. But it don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping.
So as y'all can see right here, I'm about to show y'all. What the fuck? Say somebody calling me? Why the fuck? What the hell with that? Oh, some weird shit. Hold on. Oh, TikTok trying to kick me off to make sure I'm still on. So, whatever. They had to, whatever. But this say, yes, the federal government. Can y'all see this? Let me make sure the vert can see this. Can the vert see this? It say, yes, the federal government can prosecute a case initially handled by the state, even if the state has already resolved the case, as the federal and state governments are separate sovereigns, if that's what they say, and can prosecute for the same conduct under their district laws without violating the double jeopardy. See, I knew that's what it was called, without violating the double jeopardy clause. So the feds can't pick up a closed case.
I ain't gonna fuck with you, but I ain't got that. Don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping. You see what I'm saying?
But a nigga came out, the same nigga who said that, like how what's his name did. He said that, man, such ain't tell on me. That's what Roscoe said, right?
Yeah.
Clean and Listerine.
Yeah.
That Roscoe said. The nigga Sean, who nigga saying told on Rollo, came and said the same shit. Like, bro, they must trying to put some shit together, bro. Like, basically, you ain't tell on me. So,
but nah, that ain't basically you ain't tell on me.
What he saying?
No, the feds didn't do the case, y'all, for which we found out yesterday. Somebody commented the feds did not do this case. This was a state case in Broward County or whatever. I mean, Atlanta County or whatever. This was not a fed case. So, from what we read on Google, the feds can pick up the case. Because it was a state case. It was even if it's closed.
He didn't tell Rollo.
Why
would he be on the phone with this nigga? This nigga got a dog food case. Why would he be on the phone with Rollo? I'm just asking. I'm playing double. Why would he be on the phone with Rollo acting like, nigga, you ain't telling me? Nigga, you can't call me if you told on me.
This the difference. You got a man who ain't really got nothing going on in the world. So he damn near gotta go for certain shit. He damn near, cause shit. Rollo is the nigga in they hood. He the nigga who getting the money he getting in they hood. He done that gotta take care of you, even though you locked up for some shit that could possibly have something to do with him or some shit like that. He the nigga in, like you done that got to just go with him. You don't got no other help. That's number one.
But them ain't facts though. That could be.
Right? I'm just saying that could be.
Could be okay.
When it comes to certain niggas.
Okay, yeah.
Like, and then we gonna speak on the real facts. We ain't gonna speak on what some could be. The real facts is you have paperwork where you're saying, yes, he said this. Yes, he said this. Yes, he do this. Yes, you got paperwork on you.
Where paperwork at though? He got a big ass book that ain't in that book.
Bro.
What the paperwork at?
Bro, that nigga done got so much shit sealed. Listen, bro, I don't even care to do all this type of
I'm definitely gonna start doing that, just researching what people talking about in live action, so we know. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't just going off of what they saying and we try and believe them.
Shit in the interview. We
can fast forward then.
Man to man.
Yeah.
Rollo, I don't even give a fuck about who he told on. I know 100% he was gonna take the stand on me and Lucci. I know, nigga, that's a fact. On my freedom.
Who, Rollo?
On my freedom.
Oh,
that's a fact. Right here. On my freedom. Fact.
Y'all know who Rollo is?
He agreed to get on the stand on my case.
Say what though?
Nah, Rollo.
Whatever he knew about me and Lucci beef, if he knew something. He ain't know that. He was in jail then that whole time we beefing. You just squealing, bro. You just in there bitch. You just trying to get out of jail. You locked up for some punk ass, pet ass weed. Nigga, sit down.
Damn, no.
Sit down.
Bro was not locked up for no petty weed. Bro had we're gonna research that too.
You did all this extra shit, all this extra talk, bro.
Do we stop giving a fuck about what goes on in the real street? Niggas is millionaires now.
Nigga, I'll just skip
like,
it.
how do we stop giving a fuck about this street shit? That's all I'm saying. Like,
how far did I just
I know. Nigga, that's a fact. On my freedom. On my freedom. That's a fact. Right hand. On my freedom. Fact.
Right hand.
He agreed to get on the stand on my case.
Say what though?
Whatever he knew about me and Lucci beef, if he knew something. He ain't know that. He was in jail then that whole time we beefing. You just squealing, bro. You just in there bitch. You just trying to get out of jail. You locked up for some punk ass, pet ass weed. Nigga, sit down. Sit down. Like, you did all this extra shit, all this extra talk, bruh. I know for a fact you were gonna take the stand on my case and Lucci case.
He was sentenced to 8 years in 2018. Rollo, I'm about to tell y'all what he got booked for.
All right, we finna fast forward this shit. How do we stop giving a fuck about what goes on in the real street? Niggas is millionaires now, bro. Like, how do we stop?
Said, bro, Rollo got caught with bulls on a PJ. How many bulls though? How many P's was he on a PJ with? That's the question.
Stop giving a fuck about this street shit. That's all I'm saying. Like,
and there is Rollo a rat? He said I had to give up somebody. Like I said, bro, I'm from the streets, and this talking about this never really been my thing. But because I got into content, I'm not even in that life no more. It's like, I mean, I ain't with the T, bro. But since we hearing is exposed, why not us talk about it, bro? Like, why not us listen to what's really be going on? Because I ain't about to tell my stories. I listen to them and let them. I mean, we break their shit down. But he said 50,000 P's? Nah. You say yeah, 50,000 bulls on a jet? Google the phone conversation. Court records are public. And everybody could easily FOIA records. Facts. 2,000 bulls. Let's say.
I think we got
it better than a nigga. But how do we stop giving a fuck? Because to some people, the shit we talking about is ignorant.
Exactly.
To some people.
You heard what he said? The stuff he talking about is ignorant. So us getting on here talking about it, a lot of people don't even know how it go.
Yeah.
To some people, but not where we from. We try to uphold some shit though.
Ain't even about upholding. It's about manhood, bro. We men, bro. We ain't gonna do that.
No,
bro.
I'm asking. No,
we
I'm
men.
just, but I'm still having a conversation with you though.
Fuck. Like, I don't get that. We make $1 trillion.
But still though, it's still.
Would you look at Elon Musk like?
But you
remember
this bull looking
if
like
Elon Musk fuck a young girl, is you gonna look at it like, man, that nigga made billions of dollars, but that nigga he didn't mind the whole nother place? No, nigga. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you made. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Bro, I'm trying to be rational, make some rational about this shit.
Bro, I swear to God, bro.
Like,
I don't got no problem with Rollo. I'm one of the first niggas in the city that did any type of fucking with Rollo. Me and Rollo had real smoke. I got on the phone with Rollo when he was in jail, like, hey, what's up, nigga? You good? I'm praying you get out, bro. Woo. Nigga, you get out, push up on me.
So
like,
he said, it say Rollo was arrested. Let's look at it. Let's look at it, Chad. Hold on. We ain't gonna go off. We ain't gonna go off the hip with it. It say Rollo was arrested back in April of 2018 on a federal drug conspiracy charges after police searched a private plane. I ain't wrong about the private plane. The rapper was coming into what they say, the Cobb Peachtree Airport in Atlanta, and discovered nearly $1 million worth of marijuana. Rollo pleaded not guilty the following month. $1 million worth of a tree is not no little petty weed.
All for
petty weed is like maybe 5-10 pounds. He got almost $1 million. They said $1 million.
Helping somebody, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This how I get. What make me happy. Helping a nigga is what make me happy. Not even getting millions.
But y'all nigga leading the game though, bro. Like,
we what?
Leading the game. Like, you one of the biggest niggas in the game, bro.
I understand.
So it's like you gotta kind of set a precedent for the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. That cool. That what we know, bro. All this shit you talking about come from trauma. You saying it, man?
Said he tried to blame the plane, like the Rollo tried to blame him getting caught on his mans or the tree.
But it come from trauma. You just said you was just a kid,
keys.
Didn't know nothing till your brother got killed.
What's 2,000 times? If every bowl costs like what, 1,000? How much for a pound, y'all? 2,000? 1,600? I'm so out the loop. Do the math.
Fucked you up in front of your face, like damn. Fuck that. Then murder came to your mind. Then this shit came to your mind. Then the way a nigga living, all this shit. That shit is untreated, some untreated shit, bro. The way a nigga think is untreated, dog. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying that a nigga, nobody wrong, nobody no fuck nigga. Everything that we all went through and going through is a trick bag.
I'm already knowing that. That's why I don't go against niggas. I don't go against niggas, bro. I try my best to put my best foot forward, bro. I always do, bro. Yeah. You know how much shit I can talk to you about?
Like if like a bow like 2 stacks, right? On something good. Then 500, yeah, you ain't right. I mean, you ain't wrong.
Right now, bro, you gonna say, damn, but these niggas is
say
fuck
2018,
niggas.
2018.
I don't care to talk about that shit because we just move forward. I'm happy as fuck. I'm running around living my life. Well, I think I'm happy. I'm running around.
So everybody need to go to church at this point. The streets cook.
Living my life, bro. Happy, bro. I'm doing what I'm doing.
You got everything you want, but you ain't happy, bro. Because a happy nigga don't even give, like, you passionate about this shit.
Yeah, wholesale definitely under 2 bands. You not lying. For 500 joints, he probably 16.5, 14.5.
I'm talking about, bro. And you so far removed from it. Not to say a nigga supposed to turn into something else. Like, bro, I'm out the game, no scrape, no scars, but I'm still bank. But I'm something else.
Yeah, but you gotta think with.
You can't even entertain it, bro. Nigga can't even send me certain shit on Instagram.
I don't entertain certain shit. I don't care about that shit. I ain't never been. This the smallest I ever been in the world, bro. To like me being a real nigga, bro. I don't do none of that shit. I don't pillow talk. I don't do none of that shit, bro. I'm a real man, bro. I'm a player,
But
bro.
you get what I'm saying, though, bro.
Of course. This is my first time ever even going through shit like this. I'm telling you, bro. I don't deal with this type of shit.
I'm glad you're speaking on it, though. It's always 5 sides to a story, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna
I don't want to see no nigga crash, bro.
I ain't finna do nothing. Look like crash.
That's the course, though.
It ain't.
We watching.
Looking like it.
It looked like it, but
Versatile said, "Watch Say Cheese Rollo." Watching that next chat after we watch the Woody joint.
Not for you. I'm just saying for the whole thing. You can't say who want to crash.
That's what I'm saying. Crashing gonna have to be a nigga want to do something to me. I'm not. Listen, I don't respect certain shit that niggas do, but I respect life and I respect the air that we breathe, Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I respect everything that we got. Nigga, my son live with me, man. I take my son to school every morning, bro. Ain't nothing beating that. My son going to school in a double R every day. No, nothing beat that, bro. My son a real motherfucking scientist, a genius. Smart as a motherfucker, bro.
Thorough.
No, nothing beat that. All my kids were with me the whole summer. Except one of my kids. All my kids were with me the whole summer. Running around doing family shit. Nigga, we got houses everywhere we go.
Money.
I'm telling you, bro, this the first time ever even like understanding what's going.
My other platform, bro. I'm like I said, I'm just getting into this, bro. Like, so YouTube, I'll be on YouTube, K3Y TV, and Twitch, K3Y TV, K3Y TVV, and then my Instagram. They took my Instagram, bro. That's why I ain't banging with. I ain't banging with IG right now.
The world, like real life, nigga. I was just so happy and just so blind to
good looking too.
Like betrayal and niggas doing whole shit that I would never do.
Type shit.
I'm just now getting to that point in my life, bro.
You my mans though. No disrespect. Rephrase that though. You my man. Said, man, I'm on you from now on. We locked in. We locked in. Tight shit.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta understand why it's like hard for me to just go forward and just like attract the masses by doing certain shit.
Hard and impossible is two different things, though.
I know that.
Nigga, it was hard for you to goddamn become a millionaire, but it wasn't impossible.
We locked that over.
That's a fact.
So hard and impossible, two different things. You can do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do a nigga first step, nigga gotta, like, bro, and I ain't kind of trying to be no therapist or that, but I'm saying, nigga first step, nigga gotta acknowledge what he really going through.
Bro.
What I had to do, bro. I had to acknowledge, like, damn, man, everybody ain't gonna think how you think. You cut different. I had to tell myself that every person is cut different. That's why we got different fingerprint, different goddamn how they when they identify you.
Teeth, denture, yeah.
We all got different shit, bro, to be identified. So we ain't gonna think alike. But you taking, like you said early on, nigga, my mama raised us to love. So I always trying to find people to love. Like, you had a whole bunch of niggas that never had loyalty for each other and trying to put them in one crew.
Facts.
How the hell they gonna be loyal to each other? Got niggas from over here, niggas from over here, niggas from over here, but you love
everybody got a different upbringing.
Ain't gonna work. Nigga go to jail, nigga like, bro, you ain't even from over there. Fuck them niggas.
That's what I'm saying. It's too much different outside.
Am I right or wrong?
Influence.
You just said it in the first beginning. Like, I've just always been looking for friends to love, looking for this person to love, looking for this person to love. But nigga, the hard is what get a nigga zipped up. And the end, cause get what?
Bro,
your reaction.
The way he said that is a meme out right now. If y'all seen the 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying, they replaced the face of 50 Cent with Gunna and then put the boy that was talking to him, they put Young Thug face on there. He said, don't show no love. Love will get you killed. Yo, I'm playing that.
Off of using your heart gonna make you seem like a fuck nigga because you speaking from your heart.
Facts.
I done been through that shit. I ain't gonna say if that's what you going through, but I done been through that. Like, thinking like, I'm so passionate about what I stand on. Like, how y'all don't get it. But some nigga don't get it.
You don't get it because you ain't had to go through it. If you not from the streets, you not going to understand how to move. Certain stuff you can't learn through hearing or seeing. You got to be in the field. It's like you went to college all this time to learn how to do something that's, you mean, you learned your craft or whatever, you got your degree, but it's way different from when you in the field. So people watching this like, oh, you're not supposed to snitch is really different from why you not supposed to switch, because how you was up. But you feel what I'm saying? Your surroundings, your people, you mean your old heads, all that play a part, your hood, all that play a part, bro. So if you ain't in it, you ain't gonna get it. Oh, these niggas frozen.
Now I don't get it, right? You saying I don't get it, Slime?
You get it, bro. Just
circumstantial.
That's why I'm just like, you gotta understand, like, bro, I did so much shit, bro. Just like I raid these niggas, bro. I raid these niggas to like honor life, be men. I raise a nigga to be a man.
Oh, he start crying. Listen, now it's getting emotional. He not wrong for crying. Anybody that's being mad at this man for crying or trying to clown him for crying, bid if you bid. But he not wrong for crying, because you get emotional attachment to somebody that really look up to you. Like if you ever son somebody, when I say son, I don't mean in a disrespectful way. I mean like they look up to you, they want to learn from you. Like y'all could be the same age and a nigga look up to you and you pour into them, or you try to show them how the ways to move, the way of life, and you feel what I'm saying? You seeing them grow, that's like your son. That's like you seeing you giving them your attributes because they want to be like you. So when they turn out to do something that you wouldn't do, that's really like a heartbreaking feeling, bro. So I understand why he getting emotional right now, because I seen that happen. You feel
bro,
me?
like I can't go for what you saying because I know.
But if you bid, I'm a troll. I'm a bid on him. I'm gonna laugh if somebody turn this into a meme. But I get where you're coming from on the thorough shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like on some all jokes aside.
I played a part in raising them. And I ain't never did no whole shit to them. None of these niggas will ever be able to get on your podcast and say I did.
You're looking for follow.
No, but I still raised you. Still, nigga, I was grown when you met me, but you still raised me in certain ways.
See, look, you heard what he just said. I was grown when you met me, but you still raised me in certain ways. You feel me? That's real life.
You certain ways I look up to you, and you ain't never got no money together.
Genuine love,
nigga. I raised some of these niggas, and we got money together. That make it even deeper. We stand on certain morals and principles, bro. When I speak on Umfo to Ghana or Pluto or Wham, when I speak on him before this situation, when I speak on him, guess what I say to them? Oh yeah, you know, Shawty got a life sentence. Shawty sitting on that bunk right now for not telling. We instill that shit in each other.
This the funny joint I was talking about, Chad. Who doing? That I said I saw this joint.
You want to go out there?
If you ever seen Get Rich or Die Trying, you will understand why this the bid, bro.
Really want to go through this? You want to go out there and diss me, my own hood? From my own people. You know I can't let you do that, Marcus. Here's what I can do. I'll let you come out there, take a picture with me, show some respect.
No.
You said no.
Hey, yo.
No, I love you. A stubborn motherfucker, just like me.
Rule number 5: show no love. Love will get you killed.
Moral of the story, bro, sunned him, and then he turned around and did something that he wouldn't do. He turned on his pops.
Bro, how the fuck is you going, like, just man to man?
Good looking for the follow.
How the hell can you go against the grain?
He said petty.
And that's why I look at niggas like you, cause guess what? I respect you cause you don't take nigga sides. You don't do certain things. You tell us what's right and what's wrong. Cause you an older street nigga. You're an OG.
See, you respect nothing in return when you do something from the heart. That's true. That's why you gotta watch what you doing for people, cause their actions is unexpected. Like it's not 100% sure. Even when somebody raised their kids, you could give your kid like everything in life. They never want for nothing, and they still grow up and be an a-hole. So you can't account for somebody what they turn out for. So like you thorough for saying that. Like you you just give what you can and don't expect them to be, you feel what I'm saying, in a return. But you gotta keep them away from what you doing, especially if you into something that could get you in a chance.
You tell us what's right and what's wrong.
Cause your kids will tell on you. Yeah, my mom, boo, boo, bop, bop, bop. They ain't mature enough to know not to run him out.
Live all these morals with niggas who came in the game with me, bro. I teach all these niggas do sucker shit toward me, bro. Every one of these niggas. Anybody you can name who we've been talking about in here. These niggas talk the hoes about me. These niggas do all type of shit.
Pillow talk back door.
I still love them niggas.
Looking for
I still just
for the
love y'all niggas.
Goddamn D.
Fuck that, man. That's just how he is when it come to girls. It's all right. I love him.
See, and overlook, doing all that overlooking, like, no, I'm gonna give him a pass. That shit come back and bite you.
Just how he is.
Read somebody how they is and like take that for like when somebody show you who they is the first time, believe them.
That's just how he is.
But I'm saying a nigga gonna carry that shit forever. A nigga gonna try to heal. Like that's all I'm saying. Now I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. How you feel. That's your perspective. We on perspectives. So you give me your perspective on how you feel and how you was raised, the shit you stand on. But how do a nigga move forward? Cause a nigga ain't like that shit. You can see. That shit consuming a nigga. Where the music at, Slime? You just play me some hard ass shit now.
Right.
Why that shit ain't that?
You never know.
The fuck is a nigga thinking about?
Cause I just don't got my twin, bro. I don't got my friends, bro. I'm just fucked up. I'm fucked up, bro.
I fucked up.
The nigga who I be with every day, I don't got him no more, bro. I'm fucked up, bro.
Damn.
I'm fucked up, bro. I don't know.
Start making music about your family like Offset did. Cause all that when your niggas go away, you feel me? Like your fam, you got pulled from what matter right now.
I do, bro. Like.
So this might be a cleanse for him, so he could get back. You feel what I'm saying? He had to get it out there.
And I ain't lose no nigga to a tragic or now. I lost a nigga to betrayal, bro. You signing that one piece of paper, signing your initials on this one piece of paper could get me a life sentence, my nigga. How you like what?
He said how he raised anybody. He was too high.
Come on, bro. I get a life sentence all this piece of paper you signed, bro. Just cause you trying to get home fast, or you just trying to get to a hole, or you just doing a certain thing, bro.
Looking for the follow stick.
And you already done betrayed a nigga before, bro.
Damn.
A piece of paper, nigga. You gonna let a piece of paper in all this shit? Nigga, we men, bro. We brothers, nigga.
Said at this point, I'm listening to Big X and Boss Man.
Ain't no nigga in the world making me go against Gunna. No nigga, bro.
Appreciate it, James.
Damn.
You just everybody got their own perspective, bro.
Nigga, what? Yeah, you been around me 10 years knowing you told on our other brother. You told on Duke. Bro, you told on Duke, bro.
Everybody a rat if they get the right incentive. Just think about it. It's like you snitch on your mans or I'm going to kill your son. What you going to do? Yeah, that's the hard question.
When them niggas was shooting at you, Lil Woody, I helped you hide. You ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
He said I helped you hide.
I gave you money to put your family and your baby mama and they mamas and sisters them in hotels and do this shit just to help you. I know you ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit. The police know you ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit.
But the niggas in the street didn't know though.
It don't matter. It's up. It's a war at this point. At this point, it's a war. Hide your kids, hide your wife, nigga, go to war.
Hide your kids.
Cause you been standing on that. This whole beef started because of you.
They reaping everybody else out.
The whole shit started because of Lil Woody.
Damn.
Fuck, nigga, how the fuck you gonna tell, nigga? This shit started because of you.
Damn.
The whole case, bro. This shit because of you, my boy. The whole case because of Woody.
Said it's y'all fault. Y'all decided to stay in it when y'all already made it out. You ain't wrong, Stick. But in the same token, a lot of the stuff that they were snitching on was from the past, like before they blew up, like when they was in the beginning of their career. That's what Woody Goodman was telling about.
Some sucker shit this nigga did to nut them. Some sucker shit.
See, that was like
we just being real niggas and your brothers and standing behind you. Fuck that. You did some suck ass shit, but boy, these niggas better not fuck with you.
Damn.
Now you got Shannon, Yak, me, Duke, and everybody else who got them on our side. You got all us going through shit. Because of your own action that you did on your own time.
No bullshit, Wilder.
And you folded. You told. You did the worst. I'd rather you tell the ops where I live than tell the police. Nigga, we go to prison forever. Nigga, I'd rather die than go to prison. You better off telling the ops where I'm at, bro.
Yeah. What y'all choosing? Y'all choosing life in jail or life in the grave? Like, well, it ain't no life in the grave, but y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all choosing life in jail or y'all choosing the grave? Like, and if you've been in jail before, them the type people that I want to answer, bro. I mean, like, y'all know the inhumanity, how they treat people. I mean, they treat you less than a dog in that job. And we talking about people that's getting out. Imagine you never getting out.
What the fuck you mean move forward, man? You want me to just get out of jail like these pussy ass niggas and just go forward and don't speak on shit? Just go forward and live my life. Just woody-doo. Yeah, I got blessed. They let me out of jail. Woody-doo, woody-doo. I can't. I don't know, man.
2 years.
You right. Jail and prison ain't the same. What's your breakdown? Prison is if I'm not mistaken, jail is like you going up state road, or I mean, you just sitting waiting to get sentenced. And prison is the actual sentencing, or is it flip flop? It's backwards. I think it's how I just said it though.
Really, bro, you in that
So I ain't doing time for no man, my boy.
How the fuck?
I'm saying like you just doing time on something you did, not even no snitch stuff. I'm talking straight like, you feel what I'm saying? Jail is before you, jail is before you get sentenced. Prison is up top. Like, but I'm talking about like you ain't snitch on nobody. You did something wrong, and you mean you either gotta go life in prison or you gonna take yourself out. What you doing? You going out like Chris Brown and what's that movie? The joint with Chris Brown and T.I. and all of them. How you going out?
I'm a hill in the midst of the fire. How am a hill in fire?
No, I ain't from Beamer. I'm from Philly.
Damn.
So I'm doing my time, bro. You doing a life sentence? I mean, you might get conjugal visits. I understand that, but life, you gonna miss iPhone 25 and all that? I don't know. For my kids, I'm doing it. I'm staying here for my kids.
I mean,
So basically, what you saying, you
My fault, Dustin. I ain't even going. I mean, this what we doing. We discussing, but I'm gonna try to press pause as less as I can. I got you. My fault.
you trying to block
You know
out
what
a
I
lot
mean?
of shit. You suppressing. That's what they call it.
they're trying to go
And she is
forward.
still trying to be young thug at the same time, trying to hold up an image, basically.
Being a real nigga, I ain't holding no image.
No, I'm just saying image of.
This shit ain't no image. This shit real life.
I'm saying that you ain't hurt though.
Oh, the image of I'm not being hurt
yeah,
for
no,
sure.
I'm talking about.
I ain't even
That's
know.
an image, because a nigga be hurt.
Yeah, but I ain't never even woke up until right now talking to you and noticed that I was hurt. I ain't never even knew that. I just thought I was just running around, just living life like, fuck this shit. God just made me a happy person. I'm just.
Alexis, you're not wrong. I just do notice I be talking too much. If I'm talking too much, tell me, chat. Like, cause I know I be wanting to give my perspective, but then again, I be interrupting the video. So just let me know. We can take a vote.
Happy. I think I'm happy. That's why I just told you earlier when you said why you ain't just doing what you supposed to do when you got out of jail. What I know you to do, bro. Why you ain't just being Michael Jackson? Nigga, I thought I was. I thought I was happy. Hell, I'm just chilling. I still just wake up some days and get in my feelings about certain shit.
Look at me.
Cause I feel like, Gunner, you my brother. I love you to death, nigga. Why you ain't gave me an explanation? You know how to get in touch with me, nigga. My daddy put me in your group text. I don't even want you to have my number. My daddy put us in a group text.
Appreciate it.
I called my manager like, hey, who the hell number this is? He goddamn made some phone call. He come back, that's Gunner number. I tell my daddy, man, what the fuck would you put me on text with this nigga for, bro? What the fuck you got going on?
You ain't wrong, James.
Cause he knowing too. Like, nigga just hurt, bro. Nigga, man, I think, goddamn.
But guess what? Gunner didn't take advantage of that.
Type shit 2 weeks.
I wouldn't even probably care to hear the shit anyway, cause I feel like once you break a rule from your manhood, once you rat or once you turn, and I don't got nothing to do against people. It's people that work for me. But when I look at you a certain way, if I look at you, if I meet you and you, it's like, okay, if I meet you and you portraying that you a man and you not, I don't got nothing against people.
Yeah, no, I get what
you know what I'm saying? If you portraying a certain thing,
you deceiving.
right?
Yeah.
I can't look at you the same. Yeah. I ain't mad at you for being. So what? Everybody, whoever they. So what?
I was about to say everybody.
I don't got no problem with people. People work for me right now. Yeah. I'm damn near around people every day because they work for me. I don't got no problem with them. I don't hate that I even brung this shit. I don't want you to take it out, but I hate I even brung it up because I don't even want the LGTB.
They get what you saying.
I don't even want that community to even think that I'm against them. I'm overly with y'all
You
folks.
saying DL, bro. That's what you speaking on.
Like, if I look at you like a man and we fucking bitches together, girls together, and we doing certain shit, and I look at you in a man like, boy, that nigga, and then I find out it ain't really nothing you can say to me.
Yeah.
But this coming from the boy that wear dresses.
I'ma just look at you like you broke a man code. You broke a code that men with backbone stand up to. You broke that code. You can talk, you can say whatever you want to say. You broke a man code. I don't look at you the same.
That's what I want to know.
But in real life, I don't even want to hear what you got to say, but you still supposed to be a real nigga to say, I'm finna say it. I don't give a fuck if you want to hear it or not. I'm finna say it to make sure he know. And that's why I'm doing this interview.
He might not be one he want to. I'm just speaking. Stir the pot.
That ain't stirring the pot. Tell him, get on the internet and saying how you feel about betraying your brother. How the fuck is that stirring the pot?
Yeah.
How? You ain't getting on the internet saying, oh, this nigga did this nigga did this, and bring the other. You ain't doing all that. You get on the internet and saying, even if you're not on the internet, my daddy put us in text message. So you can't even do no interview in the future In the near future, you can't do no interview and say, I ain't got his number. I ain't got in touch with him. You overly got my number. Overly. That just further my conspiracy.
You saying even after all the shit, all the jabs you been taking, you still supposed to submit?
Cause you know you wrong. It ain't even about
think they
submitting. It's
Scottish,
about
bro.
speaking your piece. Did what it is, bro.
Yeah. So basically,
I don't like, bro. Imagine nigga, bro. We fighting to say YSL is not a game. Me and Bank best friend, they're my mans. We done made all the millions in the world together.
Man.
I gave you the millions. We ain't make them together. I gave them to you. You get on and you take a plea and say duct tape is a game and it must end. Just be a man. You don't think that you owe
No fucking dress with no shoes.
Thug an explanation? No matter what Thug saying. Thug can say Bank a rat all day. Bank a rat. He a motherfucking rat. Nigga, I can say that all day. And you can't say nothing about that because you did. But that's going to stop you from giving me an explanation? As a man. So maybe he need to get in touch with his feelings. As a man, bro, you supposed to, bro, this what I did what I was thinking. If you rocking
Whether
with
you
it,
accept it
bro,
or not,
if you're not,
you is supposed
fuck
to
it.
reach out, apologize. I ain't wrong.
How can you just do
Thorough.
what you did
Thorough.
to me and then just go live your life like ain't nothing happened? Like, how can you do it, bro? I can't do that. I feel like I ain't do nothing in the world wrong in my interrogation. And I still can't just go by living my life without addressing it. I still got to address it.
because you know it's wrong for you being in there.
As a man, I got to explain this to niggas that I love, that look at me like a gangster, that look at me like a man.
Yeah.
It's niggas in this world that's going to be like, boy, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
Practice what you preach.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I'm speaking on it. Because I'm a man.
Yeah.
And I got real feelings and I care.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make it right. How the fuck I'm going to just go forward?
Who you trying to convince now? Yo.
How? That mean, to me, you never felt the way I felt about you. About me. You never did.
Damn.
Nigga, I'd die before I go against that nigga. Even to this day, still.
To the
I'd die
day.
before I go against him. The only thing I'm ever say, you a rat. You a rat, bro. You a fuck nigga. You did what wrong. You betrayed me.
Bro, the pocket.
Man,
Being a part of his demise or anything like that, I'm never doing that.
Shit,
Nigga, I love the nigga mama. That nigga mama like my mama, nigga. Nigga, I bought his mama her first piece of jewelry. Obviously, he presented it like he bought it. I did that.
Now, this low-key red. This dry snitching on stuff that he's saying he didn't do. I think that was one of his goals, too. Like, just to be like, all that stuff Gunna said he did for y'all, I did that.
She probably never know that.
Get what? We can talk about that shit all night, and I tell you, I'm gonna just bring it back to bro.
No Diddy,
This
by the
shit
way.
got you fucked up. You said that, right? And you agree, right? We just unlocked that, right? All right. How do you heal, bro? How do you move forward? Period.
No, Bank, I ain't. That's why I'm talking to niggas like you, bro. That's why I talk to OG, bro. You gotta put me down. I don't know. You gotta put me. Somebody tell me what I can do. Like, bro, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you my. I was
girl, how you heal then? Shit, nigga got.
I heal that, like that with soap and water. Soap and water ain't gonna heal this shit, Bank.
Yeah.
Guess what? You more in touch with your feelings because you're an older man. You more in touch with how life is. You done been my age before. I ain't been your age.
Shit.
So you could tell me if you know. Tell me ways I can heal. I don't know, nigga. I'm telling you my perspective. I'm telling you why I'm fucked up. I'm telling you why I can't go forward. Not why I can't go forward. I can go forward. I'm telling you why I haven't went forward.
First step is knowing what you just said. First step is knowing.
I ain't never know till the day, bro. Till I talk to you, bro.
First step is knowing. The second step is goddamn knowing that you know. Goddamn, I don't know. You just gotta, man. Shit, you got it, bro. Whatever, man. Like everybody, man. Niggas just gotta move forward with their life, man. Make sure this shit don't turn into nothing else. That's all I'm saying. With whoever on the internet talking the internet, you and Gunna, I feel like y'all niggas should have a conversation.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
So have you ever been betrayed by one of your friends?
Yes.
So bad to where you can't talk to him no more? Don't lie.
Yes. But I still,
Gucci and Jeezy that was a good era.
if I see a nigga mama or something, tell my brother I say I love him. Cause I do.
I understand
I
it.
can't turn my heart off.
That's another.
I ain't finna say nothing about you. I ain't finna nothing because I already know what it gonna lead to. We keep going back and forth, then that shit gonna lead to something else.
That's another thing on respect. A nigga ain't contact my mama. When you did what's wrong in that courtroom, you ain't get out of jail and run to my mama immediately. You ran to your mama, who I take care of. You ain't ran to my mama, who you ain't never did nothing in the world for. Nothing. You ain't pull up on my mama and say, hey, I know bro going through some shit here. Bro sent money these niggas sent money to help me pay for my lawyer. Wham sent the money, all that. That's why Wham hurt.
Real shit, Ted.
Like, these niggas, they talked to Wham. I ain't talked to them. These niggas held conversation with Wham. Wham told them, man, hell no. Nigga, what? Never. Don't never do that. But if your ass get 100 years on that bump.
Oh, I know I said I wasn't pausing, but open your ears. Said NBA YoungBoy, a lifetime FBI informant too. Whoa, what made you say that?
Nigga, we gonna take care of your mama and your family forever. And nigga know Wham mean what he say. He stand on his business. Home, a real one. These niggas held conversations with Wham. And Wham told these niggas, what? No, sir. No, you can't do that. Nigga, what? That's the worst. No. Nigga ain't pull up on my mama, bro. Nigga, I done held conversation with my mama. And get what my mama said. Man, fuck these niggas ain't, cause she an old lady, so she don't even care about no nigga ratting and doing all that. She an old ass lady. My mama get on the phone and she say shit like, man, them niggas ain't pulled up on me. Ain't none of them niggas came to see me. Guess what? Wham done pulled up, gave my mama bags, dunchos. Pluto done gave my mama dunchos. Cash, XO Cash, done pulled up several times, gave my mama dunchos. That nigga probably gave my mama 300,000-400,000, boy.
Damn.
Like gaffers, 50, 60, 100, 120. Whatever he have on him, he'll just pull up on my mama, just a hug and kiss her. And whatever he got on him, he just give it to her. It might be 36,000. Here, mama, dude. Bro, you ain't even put up on my mama. And that's why I say you not a man, because you ain't even ever told your mama all the shit I done did for her. Your mama think you the real nigga. Your mama think you taking care of her. You ain't never even told your mama, man, Slime did this shit. Cause guess what? You not a man to me.
Yeah, this live, gang.
You living your life.
This video not live, but we
according
live.
to your rap career. The only regret I have is ever in my life messing with them niggas. Ever. I supposed to have better judgment with
send the mama to jail too. You out of pocket.
Who I take with me, bro.
That's wild.
But these niggas fuck nigga whole shit up, but I can't function, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm fucked up, bro. Like, ain't even about none of this interrogation. All that shit petty shit. I ain't never tripping on that. When I got on the phone with you the other day, what I said? Hey, bro, I did what wrong?
That's understandable.
And you said, man, you ain't do nothing wrong. The only thing you did wrong was even talking to them. Before sending somebody to jail or telling on somebody, you ain't do none of that.
See how you can say that.
Because that's what I care about. I care about that. I'm a man. I honor niggas who I love. I respect. I honor that. I honor that. Nigga, you ain't even told your mama and your daddy and your brother them that I was the one who helped you do all the shit for them you did.
Not
saying you wouldn't have did it, but you wasn't able to do it at the moment you needed to be done. I did it. You ain't never tell them that. I fuck with Weekend. I look at that nigga like a big bro. To a certain extent. We ain't never just like hung out like that, but
good point,
I fuck with Cash. Cash my brother. This nigga a part of my management team. Sal a part of my management team. I paid money for your album to go number one. You not bigger than no fucking Weekend, nigga. I paid money for your album to go number one. The thing I don't respect about Eb is she ain't tell you that. She on the phone with you in jail saying, man, take your plea, gone. Fuck these niggas.
First say Kodak.
Ain't none of y'all real. Ain't none of y'all gonna just say, damn.
You can't say that she said that though.
Who?
You can't just say
he told some of our friends that Ed was part of the reason he took his plea. Ed was like, man, shit, bro. You gotta focus on your career. You gotta, I'm telling you. And she said she was saying it to the degree of like, she lying, she know how to play the game. You know, she came up on the Pluto. She know how to play the game. But she was telling him like, shit, if you want to help Slime, you need to get out. So you can help Slime. What made me know that was some cap is when you got out of jail, you didn't help Slime at all. When you got out of jail, you didn't help Slime at all. Savage sent money to Thug. Wham sent money to Thug. Pluto sent money to Thug. Cash sent money to Thug. Drake sent crazy bankroll to Thug. Gunna didn't send no bankroll to Thug. Gunna didn't pull up on Thug mama. Gunna didn't pull up on Thug family. Gunna didn't pull up on Dolly. Gunna didn't pull up on nobody that has nothing to do with Thug. So it's no way possible you think that Elle was serious when she said you got to get out so you can help Thug. Man, you ain't get out and do nothing to help me at all. You do an interview and say, I'm providing. How? What the fuck you providing it? What you talking about? Why you ain't put up on my mama gave them nothing? I'm so solid, right? That nigga signed to me right now. I'm so solid. I still ain't never took $1 from him right now, and he signed to me. Ever. I ain't took $1. Like I still ain't collected none of my money that he owed me. Right now to this day. Never.
Is he gonna collect though? The question is he gonna collect?
Man, that shit might be goddamn floating in the wind somewhere. I ain't even stunned looking for it. I feel like that's not godly. That's not a godly gift. I feel like the devil get gifts too. I feel like that ain't a
You're
God
looking
gift.
for the
That ain't
follow
a gift
Desmond.
God want me to have. I don't want it. I don't want that shit. Fuck it. I'd rather die and then the lawyers figure that shit out. Oh, this, he made these little 3-4 million off of Gunna music. Get this shit to a kid. Fuck that. I ain't even, bro, I'm so fucked up about that shit, bro. I'm so much of a real nigga, I still can't even be no fuck nigga. I still can't even go, that ain't even been a fuck nigga. I can't even be a businessman with this nigga. After he did what he did. I still ain't never did nothing to
You really want to forgive Gunna?
No, I don't. No, I don't, twin. I wish he did something lighter so I could forgive him. Fuck, I don't. Hell nah. But I done cried many nights about this shit. This shit ain't about no Wham, Pluto, Savage, man. Fuck every one of them when it come down to how I feel in real life. Not saying fuck them on no bullshit. When it come down to me making a man, cause I done raised these niggas to a certain extent. You think I care about what they feel? I can't. Hell no, I'm a man. No. What he did, I would never do. That piece of paper you signed could have sent me to prison for the rest of my life. With Gunna taking that plea, was it harmful to me? Yes, 100%.
Suing everybody.
You out?
Because God.
Could have been.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it was harmful, but the way my lawyer and the rest of the niggas that stayed a part of the case, the way our lawyers worded it, because you got to think, we going in the trial saying that YSL is not a game. Now you got Gunna and the rest of these 7 niggas take a plea and say YSL is a game, except Duke. Everybody else who took a plea said YSL is a game. Now my lawyer, now we having a meeting, all the lawyers having a round table meeting. Now all the lawyers saying YSL ain't no game. These are the points we gonna hit. This is what we gonna do. YSL not a game. This is what we going to. All lawyers are aligned, 100%. All they have. This is what we doing. Huddle, break. Now this nigga take a plea and say it is a game. Now these 7 niggas take a plea and say it is a game. Now they going back into the drawing board. Now the lawyer going to the drawing board like, well, now we talking to the jurors. First we telling the jurors YSL ain't a game. Now we going back to the jurors and say, well, some people might say it's a game, but we ain't a part of that part of it. We a part of the record label part.
Hold on. So let me ask you something. One more thing about this. So did y'all see Gunna plea before he took it? Before we knew? Did y'all know?
The lawyers did.
They ain't tell y'all?
My lawyer told me.
I'm saying like.
My lawyer said, I think Sergio Kitchens is going to take a plea today. I said, you think so? He said, yes.
So he didn't get a chance to get in touch with his lawyer and be like, hey man, no, man, let's stay on track.
Of course, we did all that. My lawyer was the head honcho of the lawyers. He telling everything that happened in that trial came from Brian. Everything. He told every lawyer what to do, what to get up there and stay. Max Sharp is top.
Good looking for telling me I'm muted, Walter. I said yesterday we talked about it. That was like, was it snitching? Yeah, he said even Thug tell you it made the case harder. Him talking like once he put his initials next to that paper, it made the case 10 times harder. So yes, that was snitching, bro. It's like he confirmed that he made the motherfucking DA job easier.
Top tier.
The
Brian told that
prosecution.
nigga everything to say to help Shannon. Everything. Nigga, them niggas talk to each other every day.
Bro, I don't know what this is. I think it's a gifted, good looking stick. That's the first joint ever sent. The gifted joint. Like, I appreciate
Obviously,
it.
Max Sharp, mastermind, and he know how to protect. Nigga, him and Brian in the same office. Brian gave that
First gift
nigga
ever.
rooms in his office.
Throw away this nigga, bro.
Brian owned his whole building. This office space. He got 10, 15 rooms. Man, Max Sharp, 5 of these rooms, yours here. Like, but these niggas in a huddle 3 years straight, nigga. Everybody on one accord. Until that happened. When he took the plea, the niggas who got off the case was out of the huddle. All the rest of the lawyers who still was on the case was still in the huddle. But we had to change the plan. Hey, we gonna run to the right. Now we got to change the plan. Hey, we gonna run to the left and we gonna say shit. Some people did run to the right, but we ran to the left because it was open. You gotta think. Do it hurt the case, nigga? You got jurors sitting in this bitch saying, we don't know none of these niggas. We know Young Thug and Gunna. Every juror. We know these 2 people. These are superstars. The rest of these niggas is nothing.
For the follow, Omar.
We know these niggas. These is the head honchos. This what the state's saying. The state don't even got to say it. We the two richest niggas on the case. The jurors gonna think that anyway.
Exactly.
The state don't even gotta say it. They would have been better off not even painting that narrative. Cause the jurors already thinking that. They was painting the narrative so bad to the point where it made the jurors like, man, now you just talk.
Thorough, bro.
It might not be like that. It might not be like that.
Bro.
You better off not even speaking on that and just letting the jurors just come up with that themselves. Cause they were gonna come up with it themselves anyway. If I'm looking at 26 niggas in the room, 28 niggas in the room, and 2 of these niggas millionaires, okay, these the two bosses.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking anyway. But when you take your plea, now it's like we go from YSL not being a gang to, well, my YSL is a gang to certain people, but not to Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams is all about music. What you mean did it hurt the case? I heard somebody do an interview and they asked one of the lawyers, Mr. Weinstein, goddamn, salute to him, I love him. They asked Mr. Weinstein, did Gunna hurt the case? And he was just speaking from what happened after the pleas.
Right.
We was in this courtroom, tearing these motherfuckers, the state ass apart. They couldn't beat us in no way, shape, or form. No way. They wouldn't beat us. So that's why we say what them niggas taking the plea didn't harm the case. We saying that overall it ended up not harming the case. But right at that moment when you take the plea, yes, that harms the case. Nigga, we saying that it's not a game. You taking the plea as the second man in charge.
Y'all thorough, bro. I appreciate y'all. I'm following y'all back and all that.
You taking the plea as the second man in charge and you said
Change.
it did harm the case. I mean, and you saying that it is a game. That harms the case.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Why would an interviewer, why would anybody doing the interview even ask that question? Did it harm the case? Nigga, of course. What the fuck you mean?
KJ, this
Yes.
interview came out, I think, like 2 days ago.
Did it harm the outcome?
It ended up not harming the case because of
Everybody
the
copping out.
masterminding of the rest of the lawyers as the court case, as the trial went on.
So basically, in your mind, you feel like this nigga got out of jail feeling like, man, this nigga, he gone.
Overly. I feel like all of them took a plea in the beginning because they thought we were gone. They thought, nigga, what the hell? What the other reason is? You went from a real nigga, a stepper, a real live street nigga, respected street nigga, to a rat.
Damn.
Cause you thinking,
Somebody on that
hey, little damn, man. All right, twin, I'm gonna hit you back. I love you, bro. I'm doing an interview.
nigga bad.
He just, and he ain't even know nothing about that. He just speaking like, we just talking man to man. That's why I ask you questions like, Bank, what, man to man. I understand the light and the political, I understand the political shit behind everything, but just man to man, brother to brother, big homie to little homie.
Type shit.
If you go into jail and you plea out before the trial even start, what the fuck are you thinking? Boy, that shit over it.
Oh, it. Hey,
Man, you don't remember them Zoom calls that was all over the internet? The Zoom calls when we was going to court them first few times on Zoom. Before we made it to the courtroom, we was on Zoom. When we was going for buns and shit. Man, you don't remember me asking that nigga on the Zoom? We don't even supposed to talk. I broke the law.
I go follow, bro.
I'm on the Zoom. I said, Gunna. You look at me on the Zoom. I say, you good? Chin up, nigga. You good?
I go follow,
He say,
bro. Stick.
yeah,
STI,
that's some shit. I forgot what he said, but he just,
STIMB.
the energy was just down.
516.
Not even on no bullshit, no funny shit in that. Like, the energy was that down.
Yeah.
So it just automatically made me start thinking like, little bro, you good? I'm not saying that you know rat. And then at that point, I'm just like, nigga, what you going through? You good? And that's why, cause I'm a big brother to these niggas. So that's why I do shit like head up
Casey,
when we on these calls. When we in this courtroom, man, head up, chin up. Fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de do.
Whoop de
We
do.
go to prison,
That's
nigga.
the part.
And we fight to get out this bitch.
Whoop de do.
If we beat these folk, whoop de do. We beat them.
Whoop-de-do.
We go forward.
Hey, yo.
That's how I go.
Geek.
But can a nigga feel like shit? Well, it was still
Yo,
nigga
that's about to be my ringtone.
left on the
bro.
case and you took your plea.
Yeah, but my
Said play
plea,
it back. Oh,
they
no.
say
Whoop-de-do.
my plea couldn't harm nobody. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, do it.
My plea, I'm not saying that you know rat. And then at that point, I'm just like, nigga, what you going through? You good? And that's why, cause I'm a big brother to these niggas. So that's why I do shit like head up when we on these calls. When we in this courtroom, man, head up, chin up. Fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop they do. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight to get out this bitch.
Hey, yo.
If we beat these folk, whoop they do. We beat them. We go forward.
I'm gonna get a shirt with his face on it.
That's
Whoop
how I
de
go.
do. That joint
But
selling.
can a nigga feel like shit? Well, it was still nigga left on the case and you took your plea.
Yeah, but
Whoop de do.
my plea didn't
I'ma
say
smell it just like
my
that,
plea couldn't
James.
harm nobody. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My plea,
break it down for us, man.
my plea, I ain't say YSL with no gang. In my plea, I ain't say nothing in my plea. That's why I didn't do the plea. The state offered me a plea, and they wanted me to say YSL was a gang. I'm the owner of YSL, the gang, and YSL must end. In the state's plea, they say all this in their plea. I told them I'm not doing that. So they wanted me to tell about Nut getting killed. I don't know nothing about that. They want to tell me. They wanted me to tell about Shamel drinks. The other
That's that story crazy too. Nut was supposed to be messing with the mayor, all this other
niggas from their side getting killed. The 3-4 more niggas from their side getting killed. Even they were talking about niggas who got killed from their side that weren't even involved in the case. They just wanted me to tell on that. Like, you gonna tell on all this shit. We know you know about all this shit. I'm telling them, I swear to God, on my freedom, I don't know about none of this shit. Nigga, I'm in the clouds. I really don't know about this shit. Guess what that state ended up saying? We going back and forth. We. Just talking about the plea, the agreement, the plea agreement, weeks and weeks. We never can come to agreement. Guess what the DA say? Fonnie Willis say, well, you don't got to speak on none of this shit. You don't got to tell on nobody getting killed. You don't got to tell on none of that. I take all this shit out of the plea. But you must say YSL is a gang and you the owner of YSL. Man, I'm not doing it. Beat it. I'm a man, nigga. YSL not a gang to me. Beat it. I don't give a fuck. No freedom in the world can make me do that. No. Guess what Brian say? Shit, I ain't gonna do the plea. Fuck it. Let's go on finish trial. Say less.
Head up.
The next day, he come to me with a plan. He say, you ever heard of a goddamn non-negotiated plea? I'm like, nah, what's that? He like, well, you don't got to deal with the DA. You deal directly with the judge. That means you get up in front of the judge and you say, you guilty of these crimes. I say, I'm not guilty of that. I'm not in the gang. I'm not guilty of YSL being in the gang, the RICO. I'm not guilty of that, Brian. So I don't want to get up in the courtroom and say I'm guilty of that. That's not true. I don't want to get out of jail that bad, Brian. That's not true. Let's let's finish this trial. And he ain't want to do the plea anyway. Brian like, man, we're going to beat the sleaze out of that motherfucking ass. I'm just telling you, you can't get convicted of this because it was in
Brian
your house.
still, I just found out.
So that's why when we did the non-negotiated plea, Brian, when we was talking to the judge, Brian was talking about the charge that I had. Brian like, hey, we plead nolo to this charge. We plead not guilty to this charge. We plead not guilty to this charge. We plead not guilty to these charges. We'll plead guilty to these charges because this the shit that they found in his house. I'm on probation for the shit they found in my house the day we went to jail. I'm not on probation for nothing that the DA was trying to say I was guilty of. I'm only on probation for what they found in my house. That's first of all in my plea. My plea was non-negotiated. I went straight to the judge. Hey, Your Honor, I'm guilty of these crimes. I'm guilty of having these controlled substances in my house. I'm guilty of having these pills in my house. I'm guilty of having this weed in my house. I'm guilty of having these guns in my house. I'm guilty of having this serve in my house. That's what I'm guilty of. RICO, being in a violent criminal street gang, YSL, all that shit. I'm not guilty of none of that.
Oh, all right.
I ain't doing that. Guess what the judge said? I agree. I'm gonna find you guilty of this shit that I found in your house. So my plea was the plea that I was gonna end up with anyway.
3 days ago, this joint came out.
Because if I would have beat the case, I still would have got found guilty of the shit that they found in my house.
You think you got more time? You think you got some jail time if you went all the way through it?
Nah, because she ended up Shannon had got found guilty of one of his charges, the having a firearm as a convicted felon. Mm-hmm. So he probably went to jail 10 years for that, off top, 10 years, and it was a switch, 10 years off top.
Go looking for the follow.
He got acquitted for everything else, all the murders and shit. He got acquitted, but he got found guilty for that one charge. It's hard to find because they got to find him guilty. Even if the jurors want to goddamn
keep it a being
to say that he innocent, they can't.
So Shannon kept it solid all the way out too.
Yeah, that's just the law. But when he got found, when they say you acquitted for everything, but you guilty of this gun charge, we in our mind thinking like, dang, they even go to prison for the gun. Get what the judge say. You've been through enough. I'm gonna let you out. So I feel like now, if I would have stayed in the trial, I would have got found guilty of the shit that they found in my house because it ain't no law that tell the jurors they can get around it. It ain't no way to get around it. So the jurors like, fuck.
Ain't nobody claiming it and shit.
Like, fuck, we gotta find them guilty for this. It's no way around it, even if they want to. You see what I'm saying? They can't let me off the hook for it. I gotta get found guilty of that. So why the fuck when I not take a plea and get out of jail today or some shit I know 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get found guilty for anyway?
Tell you shit.
At the end of the trial, I would have got found guilty for the shit in my house. I would have beat everything else. I would have got found guilty for the shit in my house. And she didn't send Shannon to prison. So she probably wouldn't have sent me to prison. She probably would have said the same thing. Like, all right, I'm going to give you probation for this shit in your house and go on live your life. Cool. I still would have, the same shit I'm on probation for now, I still would have been on probation for at the end of the trial because it was no loops for the jurors to find me innocent. For that. 100% you get found guilty for that.
No Diddy.
They can find you. They can say you ain't guilty of it, but it's like them not being real. It's like the jury's just not being real. Like, well, it ain't nowhere around this shit. This nigga ass is guilty of this. It ain't nothing around it. No law that makes me overstep that. He guilty.
That's how long I've been watching.
So what's your temperature with Lucha right
Almost
now?
over.
Ain't no temperature with him. Man,
That shit say
bro, I pray that nigga get everything he deserve.
Nigga, this
Everything.
day too.
I told that nigga,
Still got 20 minutes left.
even in the midst of our beef, I told that nigga, bruh, I said some bullshit in it too, but I was speaking really from the heart, real. Bruh, I respect everything you do for your mama and your kids. I respect all that shit. If not, I would have been did something to your ass. That's what I tweeted. I said, if I ain't respect what you did for your mama and your kids and how you look out for your family, I would have been did something to your ass.
Yeah.
I'm just a real nigga. I respect how a nigga treat their family. Like, but I respect it. He was an active dad in his children's life. Still right now, since he been out. I still be watching him now since he got out. He's still an active father. I respect that. Man, I don't want no harm. I don't want to do nothing to you, bro. You're a real man to me. Why the fuck would I want to kill a nigga that I think is like me? You're a real man to me, bro. But leave me alone too, though. Like, stop. Don't fuck with me neither. Cause if it have to go a certain way, then we got to go a certain way.
See who is
So,
stretching with it.
but that was my way of trying to just tell niggas like, hey, bro, I ain't on that. I ain't on that, bro. I'm living life. I'm doing shit, bro. I'm doing shit in this world for real, bro. Bro. And the nigga, he tweeted me 1,000,000 times. Fuck nigga, you ain't nothing like Tupac. Nigga, you a rat. I mean, you're a goddamn punk. You gay. You wore a dress. You did this. You did that. Woo. He tweeted me probably 20 times in a row. Every day, just judging it. Agony, every day. I tweeted him one time.
I must have missed
After
that
he tweeted
game.
me 20 times. I said, nigga, if I ain't respect what you did for your mama and your children and how you looked out for your family, I would have been did something to your ass. If you read that tweet from me, what you'll say? What you'll tell
You
Lucha?
100%
Man, leave that nigga
not
alone,
wrong,
bro. Right?
Yeah, I say he trolling.
Hell no, that ain't
I'm
trolling.
just saying, but I say he trolling, but he don't want to do nothing to you.
He
I
probably
say
gonna
that.
come out
Right.
with
He
a
trolling,
movie
he don't
about
want
this
to do
joint in
nothing
the
to you.
future.
I ain't.
He really want to end with that tweet. Yeah,
Cause
he
me
really-
or him don't got nothing to do with it in real life. Me and him don't got nothing to do with none of the beefs on both sides. Me and him don't got nothing to do with it.
What?
He just loved
Hold on,
nuts so
hold on,
much. He
hold
just
on.
asserted himself in this.
What are you talking about? Your live is not eligible for recommendation in the restricted and search results because it contains original or reproduced content. This is in line with the For You.
Shit.
But
So I
I
ain't
thought
know
he
all
was saying
that.
about a girl though.
Hell no. That shit was trolling. When he said he fucked my girl and all that shit was trolling shit.
I ain't know all that.
We
But
was
that's what
trolling.
I'm saying. That's what niggas thinking like.
Yeah, nah.
All
Hell
this
no.
whole beef behind.
No, sir. This shit is behind Nut. Woody broke a Nut car and stole his jewelry. And I'm saying all this shit because it's all public record. We already done said all this shit on the stand. Him and the DA done said this on the stand. He broke a Nut car and stole Nut jewelry. He didn't know it was Nut car. He seen a peanut chain. He said, oh shit, this nigga Nut chain. He called Nut and said, hey, bro, he ain't put it on himself. He just said, man, some young nigga broke in your car. They brought the jewelry to me. And Nut like, all right, bring the jewelry. I ain't tripping. Nut a player. I ain't tripping. Nut, bring the jewelry to me. Woo. He bring the jewelry to Nut, give jewelry Nut back. I mean, give Nut his jewelry back and goddamn gone on by their business. Nut ain't tripping. Nut like, shit, I got all my shit back. I ain't tripping. But you got niggas who with Nut who like, man, these fuck niggas just played. Let's take it down. So the whole time, me and Nut on the phone every day trying to stop these niggas from beefing. Like, man, bro, we ain't on that, bro. Bro, Nut getting money, I'm getting money. Like, nigga, we were hanging out. I turned Nut on to Bird. I brought Nut around Bird. Cause I know Nut best friend, the nigga who they call Birdman. From Pink City. I know him from being Nut friend. I don't know. I ain't never seen him though. I probably seen him 2 times in my life. But I know him and Nut used to call themselves Bird and Slim. So when I got on and I met Bird, get what I told Bird in Miami. Man, you got to meet these niggas from the hood, from the city. They call themselves Bird and Slim. You got to meet these niggas. Like, bro, I'm 100% the most genuine nigga you could think of, bro. I'm telling you. It's a real fact. I wish Nut was living so he could say the same thing. I turned him on a Bird. The pictures when you see Nut on a boat with Bird, I'm here. I'm there. I took the picture. I got Nut phone and took this picture. Man, Nut take the picture with this nigga, but I know y'all look up to this nigga. I told Bird, man, Nut is supposed to be Slim. So you got to wait. The other nigga, Bird, who used to be with Nut, he was in prison still. He was in jail doing some time, doing a bid. So I told Bird, man, like, man, you got to meet the nigga Birdman from Atlanta who called himself Birdman. He bald and the nigga tattoos in the head. He really think he Bird. I'm like, he in prison right now, but you got to meet him too. Like, I turned Bird on the Nut. I had Bloody J around Birdman
That was
trying
me.
to do deals. I
Soulja
turned Bloody
Boy.
J on the Rocco. I've been lit in this town. I made niggas lock in. Me and Bloody J them started off beefing about them saying that Boo was a rat. Boo told on Mo. We ain't never seen that paperwork. Still to this day. They typed up some. You right. They typed up some paperwork one time, and it was fake paperwork. The only reason why we knew the paperwork was fake because they misspelled words. Ain't no motherfucking DA office misspelling no word, dumbass nigga. They misspelled prosecution and all type of shit.
You saying they made some fake paperwork?
But these niggas had some fake paperwork saying that Boo told on Mo. Mo told me this. Boo told. I seen Boo get on the phone with Mo myself. I seen Boo on the phone with him myself. Witnessed it right there. Boo said, man, these 4 times you said I told on you, Mo. Get what Mo said. Man, I ain't told no nigga that. I ain't told nobody that.
This the boy nut that he talking
I
about.
fuck with you, Boo.
Who got cooked?
Man, nigga, every time I see you, we doubt. Like, hey, and I ain't told nobody that.
Who got cooked?
I ain't say nothing about it, but Mo,
They
you
say
told
he
me your
involved
damn
with it.
self that Boo told on you. Man, these nigga act. All this shit kept.
So look, this the bro asked me to break it down. So this the boy nut that was messing with the mayor and all that, but he was around Thug and all of them. They saying that Thug paid for his his demise or whatever, his unliving, or however y'all say it, unaliving. They paid for him to be unalive, and this was a case in the past that I believe they beat or whatever. And yeah, so it's a deeper story. We could go into that later, but this the boy nut that he talking about. That Woody stole out his car, that he introduced the Birdman and all that. That's him.
I made these niggas get on the phone.
Some paperwork though, that shit kind of different though.
Yeah.
You see some paper.
What? When you see
supposed
paperwork,
to believe that. No.
when you see paperwork, this paperwork.
Yeah, this shit paper. I don't give a fuck how they spelled it. I'm just
Nah,
saying
hell nah.
when a nigga see it,
No, cause you gotta.
everybody make human mistakes though.
No, we gotta know theatrical. Hell no, nigga. This, well, when a prosecutor typing up, you can get a new trial for that. If they misspell some words in this paperwork, nigga, you can get a new trial. The fuck you mean? Them folks ain't making no mistake like that. I promise you that. Look at our paperwork. I bet you whatever you think you want to bet ain't no misspelled word in that motherfucker. Nigga, this the real law. Any mistakes, you can get a new trial. Anything. Nigga, folks ain't making no fucking mistakes. Nigga, you crazy? Especially on those certain words. They are prosecutors.
For the follow.
Big bank is motherfucking big facts. How the fuck I'm gonna go for some paperwork and big bank spell big facts wrong? Nigga, what? How the hell the prosecutor gonna spell prosecution wrong? What are you talking about? Nigga, beat it.
Beat it, dude.
What are you talking about? And they had more than one misspelled word. They had like 4, 5 misspelled words on the first piece.
Shit,
on the first sheet.
About?
The state of Georgia versus this. That was wrong. That spelling was wrong. Like, man, y'all done made 15 goddamn misspelled word on the first piece of paper. Beat it, man. That shit ain't real. That shit ain't real.
Thanks.
But even if it is, God bless the dead, dude, Boo dead. So what? Even if it is. Even when I figured out, because Mo told me himself that Boo told. So even when I seen Mo, when I heard Mo on the phone with Boo and Mo denied saying that to Boo, I ain't even tell Boo Mo told me that. I ain't even tell Boo, man, he capped. He told me you did. I ain't say nothing of that, 'cause I'm just not no messing nigga. I ain't doing that. When I heard Mo tell Boo to my face on the phone from jail, Boo said, "What's up, my boy? What going on, nigga? That Boo." He like, "What's up, my boy? What's up, big?" He like, "Man, I'm trying to see what the hell going on in these streets, bro. You know, I fuck with your game, bro. These niggas to my goddamn you saying I told on you, bro." That nigga said, "Man, hell no."
Yeah,
Well, you know, I fuck with your gang. Every time we see each other, we goddamn greet like players. Well, you know, I ain't saying no shit like that, man. Don't let these niggas goddamn woo-woo. I heard him say this out of my own mouth. And I ain't trying to stir no shit up within they crew. Man, all them niggas, man, I respect all gangsters, all real niggas, all niggas that do what they supposed to do.
What'd you say?
I see Mo take care of his family from jail. I respect the boy. I done been on the phone a few times. Even throughout the beef, I done been on the phone with him. Hey, bro, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Keep that shit away from me. I'm trying to do what I need to do with this rap shit. I made it out of Cleveland Avenue, nigga. I got 6 motherfucking kids, nigga. I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I was fucking with nigga like Bloody J. Nigga like Ola Player. I was fucking with them niggas. I was fucking with Big Nut. I got 5, 6 videos with Birdman with Nut in them. With Greeting. Like, nigga, I shot. Ain't no harm in my blood with Days Loaf in they hood. I shot that motherfucker in Pink City. In they projects. Where they hang at right now. I shot that video there.
My fault, bro. What I'm looking
The
up?
video of me, Birdman, and goddamn Ralph. Look at the video. We played it in court. When Nut Daddy got on the stand, cause the DA done tricked him to lie about some shit. When Nut Daddy got on the stand and saying, yeah, my son and Nut and Thor been goddamn fell out back in November of 2014. Cause he got killed 2015, January 10th, 2015. His daddy get on the stand listening to what the DA telling him to say, cause they get to prep him before he get on the stand. He get on the stand and say, without even knowing the truth. And I get it. You're a dad that lost his son.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm never, that's why I ain't never said fuck that nigga daddy. I never said fuck him, none of that. I don't say none of that. I get it, nigga.
Yeah.
A nigga gonna do whatever to get some justice for their son. They're my son.
In that case, any nigga, their family got a right to feel however they feel.
I'm never going
That's
against
their
that.
family, nah, for sure.
Never.
You're right.
I understood that.
That's real, yeah.
When Nut died, my house got bust. They typed up a fake search warrant and bust my house. They got my phones. They so fucked up. The DA, the judicial system so fucked up. They see me and Nut text message in my phone the day he died, the day before he died. Where you at, Nutty? Man, right here the park, finna go get me a haircut. Goddamn, I pull up on you later on. All right, say less, love. The day Woody got jumped on in the club, I text Nut, man, what the hell going on, bro? I thought we said we squatted shit, bro. I thought me and you got on the phone like brothers, like men. He said, bro, we ain't a part of none of that shit. We telling them niggas stop that shit. We telling them niggas let that shit go. But y'all niggas tripping. That shit ain't about nothing. Like y'all niggas really ain't smoke about nothing. Nigga, I got text message talking to Nut moments before he died. Same day. They know it. They just didn't say that. Like, obviously that's the state. They trying to do their case. They doing what they supposed to do. Like, I ain't even mad at them. Like, you my opposition at this point. You trying to do what you do to sentence me. I'm trying to do what I'm doing to not get sentenced. I ain't tripping. But, bruh, we got text messages of me and Nut texting. I don't know, goddamn well, me and that man were cool. Y'all know that.
I ain't care my flights. Like, we do this shit all night. What you want to say to the city before we get out of here?
Listen, man.
Shit,
I tried my best.
Put the mic in.
I tried my best to make this city one. Unity. I tried my best. Anybody from this city, including Rollo, P, all y'all niggas. I don't got no smoke with y'all niggas. I don't want no gangster shit to go on with y'all niggas. I ain't got time. Like, the street shit is already over with. Once you tell the street shit over with. Like, you can't kick the street nigga shit. And I ain't even saying that to bash no nigga. Like, why would I want some smoke with a nigga that I already done told on somebody that you done work with the police?
I thought you were gonna say something else. Like,
I'm just saying, just real nigga shit.
but still though, bro. Like,
Listen, I don't want no smoke with y'all nigga. Even now, even if y'all didn't tell, I'm just bigger and better than what we doing. I'm bigger and better than this. I don't want no smoke with no nigga. I don't got no problem with y'all nigga, man. Peace, love, and blessings. I hope everybody live their life and live and rejoice. I hope everybody in this world prosper and get what they need to get. Everybody. I don't got no hard feeling with no nigga. Even the niggas on this case. Even the niggas that I'm mad at. I'm forever mad at. I still don't want you to fail. Obviously, I done been in my feelings and I done been on jail calls and saying shit like, man, I want to drop the same day. I want to do the same. Fuck that. I just want mad. I'm out of jail. I beat this shit. Nigga, I understand the chance God gave me. I understand the chance that the judge gave me. I understand all that. And now, I'm sorry to my fans and everybody that I love that I even took that for granted. Yeah. But I hope now that you understand why I couldn't just go forward, why I took it for granted. If you think I took it for granted, I want you to understand through this conversation why I feel how I feel.
I'm gonna tell you though, after this, cause you realize that you fucked up, traumatized, all this shit that everybody that don't know that we walking around with, everybody's undiagnosed of mental illness for real. If you from the streets, you fucked up. I don't give a fuck who you is, cause there ain't nothing but heartbreaking betrayals in this shit. So you saying basically, you finna move, I know it's gonna be hard to move forward from some of that shit. You finna try your best to heal and move forward from all the negative shit.
Absolutely.
You're looking for the follow.
Absolutely.
Cause we gotta hold you accountable. Like Slime, you just said this, man. You some bullshit, bro. If a nigga don't, cause it ain't just for the people, for everybody else, it's for you too, bro. Your family too, whoever. Like niggas getting second chances. Nigga, you don't got like 9 chances. Shit. We all done got like 9 chances. Nigga done been out in and out of shit. Could have been in shit, could have this, could have that. And God working on our city, man. We need to put the energy back in this shit to where niggas ain't gotta be friends, niggas ain't gotta be shit, but like you just said, I don't want to see no harm to nobody. I ain't against no nigga. I ain't in your way, don't get in my way. That's how I look at it. Cause we looking crazy right now.
Absolutely, but I don't want niggas to make it like I'm the forefront of us looking crazy.
It's everybody.
I'm just letting you know.
It's a whole pot.
I'm just
It's
letting.
a whole pot.
I'm
Whoever
letting the people.
participate.
I'm letting the people that's not from Atlanta know.
Okay.
The people that's the fans of everybody, Rollo fans, P fans, Wham fans, Pluto fans, my fans, Gunna fans, Yak fans, Duke fans, everybody. I'm letting everybody that's not a part of Atlanta, that don't know the inside scoop, that don't know what's going on. I'm
gotta
letting
be the head. We just all ingredients. None of us shouldn't be no more ingredients. Everybody who on the motherfucker, anybody who want to come on the motherfucking talk, come on. But no ingredient. Don't be an ingredient, bro. To the devil gumbo. Shit.
I want everybody in this world to prosper. This is my honest God opinion. I want everybody in this world to prosper. No matter what you did, no matter what you did wrong, because everybody done did wrong shit. Everybody done did bad shit. You know? Everybody done did something bad. Everybody done did something that wasn't godly. When you a street nigga and you a gangster, I don't give a damn if it come down to you selling drugs. That's bad. You sold somebody drugs. They could die for it. Everybody done did bad shit. So I'm not really tripping. I'm just telling you just a few of my opines.
Good looking for the follow, okay?
How I feel about certain shit. And why I feel like your best question to me was, why the hell you ain't do what you need to do when you got out? Because I understood the blessing that I got. I understood the judge talking to me and looking me face to face saying, nigga, you the one, bruh.
She gonna blame you, you go back in there.
I'm already knowing, but I ain't gonna give her no reason to.
Yeah, can't.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going forward with my life, bro. Like,
good looking, Walter. Thorough shit. I followed you back too. You ain't stick, but before y'all go, I'm gonna just.
I ain't tripping, bro. I just feel like at this point, I ain't never spoke on it because I was just a man. Like, I'm just on some shit like, man, we going fuck that shit. I'm a man. Y'all niggas some rat. Y'all niggas did what wrong. I was just living in that dream. But now just having a conversation with you and talking and just like feeling it. Like, it just feel like I gotta just go on. I gotta move on. But I just wanted Gunna, you, Gunna, Duke, Yak, you, all my fans, Rollo, P, Wham, Pluto, everybody, Weezy. I want Cash, everybody who I love, who I honor. I want all them to know this my side. This how I feel. This why I'm how I am. This why I stream so much on them niggas. This why I'm how I am. I feel betrayed. I feel hurt. I feel whatever you call it. I just feel it.
Nah, this shit was big, bro. I appreciate you for even calling me to let me be a part of, you know what I'm saying, witness a part of your pain and your journey and the way your perspective of shit, you know what I'm saying. I just hope you goddamn allow us to be a part of goddamn your healing journey, bro, for real. Cause the nigga fucked up. Just gotta get this shit right, King.
I'm trying my best, bro. You think I should let people just witness the healing, all that shit too?
What you mean?
You think that's good? Like obviously I just spoke my pain and what I feel about my whole situation in my life.
Good looking for the gift, Bernie Boy. No Diddy. I appreciate you, bro. That's the second gift. That's the second gift ever given, bro. That's thorough. We hitting milestones.
To the world, which is, it just took me a lot to do, but I did it. You think I should let people in on my healing process too?
Yeah. Ain't no other way. Like, shit, cause
I know y'all was asking earlier, hold on. I know y'all was asking earlier, like, can you beat a case off of a typo? It say right here, yes, you could generally still win or proceed with the court case, even if there is a misspelling on a document. As minor spelling errors are often considered clerical mistakes that courts can correct. However, to do so, you must quickly identify the error, contact the court clerk or a lawyer to file a motion for correction, provide evidence, and ensure the misspelling doesn't create significant prejudice, my fault, I can't spell, prejudice or confusion about the identity of the parties involved. So I guess it's circumstantial. That's what it's telling me. That's what I'm saying.
One thing about it, bro, I don't know you
go
locked
look for
up,
the
bro.
gift.
My partner passed.
Giovanni, that's thorough, bro.
It want to work without
That's
other
thorough,
people goddamn helping me and talking to me and pushing me through. That shit want to work, bro. Like, that's the worst shit I ever felt in my life. I was already on a transition side. Like, just anyway, just when y'all need to call them case, I'm like.
Said Bank ain't ask him at all if he take accountability at all for catching a Rico.
Oh, they snatching niggas ass up. That shit kind of did something to me. Like, I ain't trying to go sit in that motherfucker. Niggas, a bunch of nigga lying on me. So I just straight told God, if they ain't got me for nothing that I already did, I ain't doing nothing else. And that's what I've been on ever since. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take shit personal. Like, I used to just, like this, take everything personal. I don't take that personal. That's the first thing, bro. Get that book, bro. Full agreement, dog, and just listen to it on your phone. Whenever you ride to the studio, full agreement gonna show you, but you can't take shit personal.
Have you ever read the fifth agreement?
Nah.
Read the fifth one.
You read the 4 already too?
Yeah.
Okay, but shit, you got that motherfucker the truth, bro.
Most definitely.
Nah, but you gotta allow people to goddamn
be a
see
part
the growth, cause you see the growth and be a part of it, cause you allow us to see all the other shit.
That's a fact.
I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate
Let
you.
me pull up on you. Hey, y'all go tap into the Big Fat Network, man. Follow us on Big Fat Network. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Shout out Jay. Shout out Stream.
Jade and Stream was them.
So the whole goal for me watching this was to see if bro was telling, like, cause everybody was calling him a rat, talking about rats in his interview. I don't think bro was telling. I mean, to conclude this, I wouldn't, from my perspective, I wouldn't say bro was a snitch with bringing this information out, because a lot of the information was already out there. You feel me? You retelling stories that already been told from your perspective. He trying to clear up the air, and this might be a PR move, because Gunna, come to find out, Gunna just left his label. So it's like, I believe one of my biggest artists that all of this kind of like, he played a big role in how my career going. I need to get on here and tell y'all, now that he not with my label, he can't, affect my career as far as, behind the scenes backbone. You feel me? He not on my label no more. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I really feel about it. We separated. We severed ties on the business, and we severed ties. Bro never called me. So I don't think he told, man. How y'all feel? Let's say based off what, What? Let's say Banks. Thanks for the follow, Mizzy. But yeah, thanks for the 3 gifts, bro. I guess I'm supposed to say 3 gifted. Y'all thorough for sending them gifts in, man. I ain't even gonna be on here. It's 12. Niggas supposed to be on this joint at like 7. We sat here for a whole 2 hours and 20 minutes. Y'all rocked out. Did Gunna tell? I believe Gunna told. Do I believe that he still ain't call him and do some thorough stuff? I believe that. I think, bro, what y'all think Gunna should have did knowing he told? Like, just do what he doing, going about his. And do y'all still listen to his music? I know some of y'all still listen to bro music. Don't even care. I ain't listened to a full Gunna song since I heard the whole, like, I'm like, I heard some songs, they going viral, but I can't listen to it until I hear what's being resolved on some my moral stuff. Like, I can't listen to Red. Dang, bro, I can't really listen to it. I know y'all still listen to his music though. Do I think Dirk beat his case? Is he gonna beat his case? I just asked my man this yesterday. I think Dirk case gonna be another movie, because it's not even at the forefront of the media no more. I think I give it like another year before everybody start talking about it again. Cause with the media and like court stuff, that go hand in hand. Now that there's Gunna stuff out the way, now they need something else to be talked about with music. So when that Dirk stuff come up, I don't know, bro. It's quiet. So it's hard to tell. I say it's like a 30-70 he make it out. 30 his way. You feel me? Because he got the money. He got the support. So I don't know, man. But I ain't going to be on this joint too long. That was the second betrayal. He didn't like that Gunna took off his as well. Yeah, everybody thought Gunna was going to fall. Soon as everybody was like, yeah, he got dirt on his name. No, he went up. That's the thing. The snitch always become more infamous than the person that they snitched on, bro. You can see it in every situation. The what's that movie with Cameron in it, bro? The Johnny, the Outpost situation, even the board now, like, bro, it's just the snitch always gonna win in the eyes of the media, in the eyes of the public. So, but I'm gonna get out this joint. I see y'all in this joint tomorrow, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. If y'all want, stay following me. We doing the skits, we be doing the camera work, all that crazy stuff. Y'all can follow me on all the plats at K3Y TV or K3Y Visuals. You feel what I'm saying? Tap in. I see y'all later. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for the gifts. Shay Slide, we out there, John. Thank you for the follow, Eldon. Thorough.